What up? What up? Tristan, I guess you're a little bit of a silly goose tonight, cause you put shake my head at me starting. Streaming before 9 p.m. Ooh! I'm VTubing today, cause I got a root canal a few days ago. And now I don't feel like being on camera. Even though you can't tell, but my tooth just kinda hurts. Root canal reveal? That's for next stream. I'm gonna fire up a HD camera, open my mouth wide on it, and okay, I shouldn't have used that wording. Like open my mouth to reveal the tooth towards it. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a way to do a root canal reveal without it being dirty. OnlyFans account dropping soon. Hey, I have said in the past, if there was a market for an OnlyFans, I would do it so fast. I'd do it so fast. Why is this chat and not the... Yeah, why is it the Restream chat? Hold on. There we go. I'm your market, it's me. No, I mean, like, there's not enough market cap. That's the word for how much potential business your industry has. My market cap is too low for it to make sense. I mean, you guys know better than anybody that I have what they call the e-boy genes in me, right? If I was an e-boy, oh boy, I wouldn't settle for being in the top 100 e-boys. I would be #1 e-boy on the internet. That's but the problem is there just isn't the market. Some would say I was born too early, right? Because I'm sure like 50 years from now, the e-boy market is expanding. Even the past 10 years, it's been expanding so much. But I was just born too early where it makes financial sense for me to really embrace my e-boy side. Why is your VTuber model awkwardly jumping? It's so hipster. Is that... I mean, I had the choice of it standing still or jumping, and I thought the jumping was, like, cool, because it was doing stuff. Let me see. Where's the... Wait, what was the setting? How did I set this? Yeah. Can be static. Or vibing. There's a bunch of ones. Or I can be shaking. I can be mega shaking. Bouncing. Excited. And nervous. So I picked the most vibe one that was just... But maybe I should really be... Honestly, maybe I should have picked the fast-moving ones, because you know how Zoomers are with TikTok and stuff. You gotta keep their attention constantly. Let me switch. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. When is the Sonic Moto mystery? Okay, I'll ask people. Okay, first things first is I need to get a Moto mystery book or something or a set like that. So I need to know how many characters I need to ask for. Right? That's the first thing. I did actually make a... Tristan saw this, but I did make a YouTube video on the 8-ball incident. That's like complete. But the minute I publish it, it's set in stone that I have to do it because now there's evidence. I would like to be part of the Sonic Moto mystery. What character do you want to be? I already know you dibs tails. Show you're not allowed to be Elizabeth the princess that Sonic, the human princess that Sonic made out with. You're not allowed to be that. Okay, Moto Mystery Set Kit. Okay. Let's see this. Moto Mystery Kits. She's a Sonic. She's not a Sonic character. Canonically, she is not a Sonic character. This Princess Elise. I don't even remember her name, because that's how much I don't consider that game to be a game. Moto Mystery Kit. Is there one on Amazon? I think the Amazon one sucks. Moto Mystery Dino Pody. I'm sorry, but the wiki says Princess Elise is the third is one of the main characters in Sonic the Hedgehog. That game isn't canonically lore accurate. See, do you guys know the saying "my house, my rules"? In my house, in the dimensions of my house, in my piece of the universe that I legally own, the Sonic 2006 game does not exist. Mystery. Raj, I need to send you the Etsy front page. I'm dying. Okay, let me see. Let me see what level of furry stuff is in there. She brought Sonic back to life with smooches like Kamoge freaking Inuyasha. Why you gotta make it work worse with the Inuyasha references? Why you gotta make it even more more cringe? I don't know. Host your own. I gotta pay $60 for this? How many people do you need this for? It's been messed up since, hold on, let me... It's been messed up since we searched Tails cosplay? Let's see this. Okay, I wanna show this. This is fine. It's because you viewed. I mean, wait, what is this? Is this Super Rouge? Is this Super Rouge? Is that what this is? Yeah, because this is Rouge, I think, because of the boobs. That's how I can tell. And then this is, I guess she's Super Sonic, so Super Rouge. Do her boobs get super? Is that what makes it super? What is the tongue in the corner? What? That's not a that better not be a tongue. What part of this image are we missing, Tristan? No, I think that's her gloves. That's her gloves. Because Rouge the Bat. She has these pink things on her gloves. So that's her gloves. It's not a tongue. Come on, show. Be more platonic like me. See the platonic sides of stuff. And then, yeah, there is the, Sonic... I unironically want to buy this. I unironically want this. This is actually a sick thing. But it is funny that the algorithm saw, oh, you have a you looked at a cool, edgy Sonic Gunko. You know what else you would like? Super big boobed Rouge. See? No, I was right. See, it is old gloves. See? Show, you gotta be a little bit more... You know, have I taught you nothing on this stream? I thought after attending the stream, attending my lessons about Platonicism, you wouldn't immediately jump to the dirty thing. Because the wood is Platonic like I. It's only got one review. Oh my god. Okay, gotta view that off stream. Okay, there wasn't any nudity on there. Oh my god. It's fine, it was just people, that's what you wear at the beach, Tristan. Do you not know how the beach works? You wear bikinis. They were just wearing appropriate attire at the beach. You saw that did I see that TikTok? You want to see what show sent me? Do you want to see how show's messing up my algorithm? Roblox and... Oh wait, you can't see it. Hold on. Do Roblox and Minecraft pregnant? Why? Why would you send this to me and mess up my algorithm? Yo, Wolf, what's up? Mr. Demon Wolf, what's up? Oh, damn it! Right when Mr. Demon Wolf comes, the evidence of me being a furry starts to pile up. This has nothing to do with my history. I'm not even logged in here. I'm not even logged in. I don't know why it would recommend the unjust evidence of me being a furry. I don't know why it's whenever Mr. Demon Wolf comes in here. I don't know why. Suddenly the evidence starts just piling up. Until this point, there is no evidence. Just watch, please. I'm not falling for that, Wolf. Because I click that, and then suddenly, the next thing you know, the next time you come in stream, oh, I'll be on some site and all my recommended will be furry stuff. And then that'll be used as further evidence. You have a pregnancy Minecraft on. Okay, I'll admit that in the relative scale of things that I've looked at, that the furry stuff was not as bad as Pregnant Steve Minecraft. I'll admit, and I would not like, I don't even know what that would be called, of, what genre that would be called, of I would be a pregnanter? I'd be a pregnanty? No, wait, a pregnanty is someone who got pregnant, right? And a pregnanter is someone who made someone pregnant. What would it be called if you're just into pregnant Minecraft stuff? Is pregnanty an actual word? Like, oh, if you got pregnant, you're like, oh, you're a pregnantee. I have a new photo. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. I'm bad at showing my cam when I'm VTubing. Oh, this is cool. I like it. I like your avatar. I like the colors of your avatar. I like the paw details too. Wait, am I following you on the X Twitter? Oh, I'm not. Follow me back. I need followers. Raj, a paw man? No, I am not a paw man. I am, I'm, not paw man. I could take or leave paws. Oh, I forgot to tweet I'm live. If anything, I'm a tail man. Wait, I shouldn't say that. That doesn't help a case. I was just saying that the tail, on a furry, the tail is the thing that I notice. No, I'm just saying, on a furry, a tail is what I notice. That doesn't mean I was just saying, don't put me as a paw person. Okay, I should have stopped talking. I was just saying that if anything, I was anything, it would be a tail person, because that's what's the most noticeable on a furry. As for anybody, I would say, is the most noticeable thing on a furry is the tail, because it sticks out. Not that that indicates any reference to anything that I would be onto a furry, which would be nothing. It's not an ass man. A tail and ass are different. Oh, I shouldn't say ass. That's a bad word. Tail and butt are different things. They're different things. Guys, you can't label me as a butt boy. Because that is not a platonic. Ooh, I need my Twitch link. I need to tweet this. Tweet. Raj is definitely okay, wait, what did people vote here? Why are people saying I'm into paws? I'm not into... Oh my god. Four votes for paws? Which is a better command. I refuse to answer under the Fifth Amendment. I feel like anything I say will be used against me in a court of law. It's just, I don't even... So, I'm not into anything of any part of a furry, but it irks me the most for it to be labeled a paw man, because that's the least of the least I am, right? Of not being a furry, I am the most not a paw person. At least say... I don't even want to say call me a tail person, because I don't want to be labeled a tail. Wait, what's the most platonic part of a furry? Yo, Astro, what's up? All beans? Wait, what did I miss about beans? But what? Oh, you mean like the paws? Is that what they're called? Why do I come in and it's always the same? Because people are I'm fighting the good fight, Astro. People are trying to label me as a furry when I am clearly not. And I'm fighting the good fight to defend my name. I am just your regular anime weeb. You're not gonna win the fight, you've already lost, just accept it. I have not lost. There is a good part of the community that knows me as an anime weeb and not a furry. I have a solid voter base, right? Sure, the statistics are trending in the wrong direction. Oh, it's a furry guy. Puppy, that's the first thing you say. You wait to chime in until this. Let me tell you. The election polls have not come in yet, but there is a strong segment of my voter base that knows that I am not a furry. I'm just saying. Like, I'll say it. I've only watched one season of Beastars. A true furry would have watched all 2 seasons. We gotta remove that smiley face Nightbot thing. It makes no sense. He's not a furry, he's a furry lover. You mean who else would I be? No, there's some furry. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find them. I wonder if I can go to Fiverr and if I can hire somebody to be in my chat and just be like my hype man and agree with me on everything. Like someone to type in and be like, oh yeah, Vash isn't a furry. Very clear by his demeanor and his philosophies that he ain't a furry. You can hide. Okay, wait, let's look this up. Hold on, let's look this up. Fiverr. Twitch. Twitch chat hype man. I don't want to sign in. Twitch chatter? I literally want to hire someone to come and be in my chat and just be nice to me. Wait, Raj, I'll be the guy if you pay me. Puppy, I'll do it if you admit that interspecies review is not a 10. Puppy, you'd have to go against your core values so much for that role. Dude, I would double the pay and make him agree with us. We should not go to the extent of having a bidding war over making someone in chat hate me. How much you paying? Not that much. Will boost your... I'll boost your channel. I do Twitch channel promotion. I will boost your Twitch channel again. Or yeah. I just want... How about someone to talk to? Oh, wait. Oh, this is gonna be so... This is... someone to talk to about anything. Wait, what's the lowest price? How do I auto buy? Sort by... I want to auto buy lower budget. Custom. About 30 year, and I will do it. Everybody's going to... And mine's low. I would accept... You would, but once you realize the money, get the money, Puppy, you would realize it would be blood money to you. Because there is no way... You'd have to go against all your values. Okay, let's try $5. Max $5. Silver's start at $8. Okay, apply. I will be someone to talk to. Okay, let's I have a 30 minutes personal chat. $7. $7 I can hire someone to come to my Twitch chat. Like, I can say, hey, we can do the talking, but can you do it in Twitch chat form? I don't know if you would expect a measly Canadian dollars. Yeah, I guess in Canadian dollars, it's nothing to you, Puppy. That can buy you, like 3 bullets. Hire them, contact them live. So, guys, the English. Do you want to just talk? Look for the gig offers. I don't have a Fiverr account. We can communicate via text or phone. Twitch chat is text. Someone to instantly get... Okay, how do I tell how many people have ordered this? Only 1 star? Okay, more price, value, more exciting than boring apps, more genuine, more available than the people in my life, more satisfying than the friendships that are shallow. If only she had a line that's like saying more positive than the Twitch chat who's trying to make you furries. That's a service toting me. $1's $1. I will mail you ketchup and all just chips if you don't sign. Dude, if I had a Fiverr account, I would imagine if I contacted this person, we got them in here live. We got someone in here being like, yeah, I need you. I need to type out, like, specifically, you need to call me not a furry. But yeah, that was This is an interesting idea. I'm gonna do it, but not tell you guys. So then it just looks like someone organically found the channel. And then you guys, once they're being in, because, you know, chat is a social thing, right? Once you, it's a snowball effect. You see someone acting nice to me, you'll be like, oh, wait, is this the way I'm supposed to act? And then everybody will be nice to me. Canadian Smarties, not those chalk candies? Wait, are Smarties in the US different than Smarties in Canada? They can't be. How do you change Smarties? How you change those up? Those Smarties are rockets. Then what's Smarties? What? How did I not know this? What? They don't have Smarties? They have rockets? Rockets are D tier. Smarties are like A or S tier. And they don't have them? Because I can't remember the last time I wanted rockets. Rockets are like D tier candy. But Smarties are greater than M&M's. Wait, Puppy, have you never tasted Smarties on your lips? Have you never had them? I guess Demon Wolf also, since you're in the US. Have you guys never had the greatness of Smarties? If Smarties are so good, why are they not here? I mean, I don't know. If universal healthcare is so good, why isn't it in the US? Well, what do we want to play this game with, Puppy? I've had the real Smarties, not the M&M's one. Literally best cow. Yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out, Puppy. You haven't lived. I mean, all Vanda's bad health choices. Well, okay, so it was funny, because, like, today, this week, was the first time I ever really had to pay for something major for healthcare that wasn't covered by, like, benefits. Because luckily, there's never really been a time in my life where I've been, like, uninsured, because I had my parents' insurance in university, and I basically had a job ever since I've, like, graduated, so I've always had some sort of benefits. And this week was the first time that I've ever had an experience where I had to pay for something, like, major healthcare related that wasn't covered by my benefits. Because I got a root canal, for some infection that I had, for a tooth. And that was, and my dental benefits were already at, like, it went above my dental benefits, so I had to pay for it out of pocket. And it was, like, $1,000. And when I was paying that, I was like, you know, this isn't a big deal for me because I have no expenses. But I'm like, how do people, like, afford it if, like, they have kids or something like that? Because that's like a major expense for, like actual adults, right? Yeah, ouch. And that's the first time I've ever had to pay for something for healthcare that wasn't, like, majorly covered by benefits, right? And I was like, wow, I mean, like, I mean, like, I remember at, like, the beginning of my career, that would have been, like, like a third of my paycheck or something like that. Like, at the beginning of my career. So, yeah, I was just like, oh, man. We really should have, like, universal healthcare or something. This doesn't seem like, gosh, they don't have Kinder Eggs? Well, that's because Kinder Eggs killed people, though, right? They used to have them, and then Kinder Eggs killed some people, right? I don't know, M&Ms still sound better. No, M&Ms are like, they don't have the fruitiness of Smoties, you know? Like, Smoties, what makes Smoties different from M&Ms? What makes Smoties different from M&Ms? Like, cause the M&Ms taste like chocolate, but Smoties has got that, like, they've got that thing above it. Smoties have, like, you put it in your mouth and you taste, like, the fruitiness, you know? Peanut versus no peanut? No, there's like a flavor, you know, that the M&Ms, that the Smoties have. Smoties is milk chocolate? No, M&M's is milk chocolate, isn't it? Because all chocolate that tastes good is milk chocolate. Because dark chocolate tastes icky, and M&M's don't taste icky. Do Smoties have a variety of M&Ms have, though? I mean, yeah, they have the same colors. They do not have the same mascots like the M&M mascots. And I will admit that Smoties does not have a green M&M mascot, like the green high heel wearing M&M mascot that gets overly sexualized for some reason. I will admit Smoties does not have that. Like, yeah, it was this mascot, right? Yeah, this was the one that, like, the internet overly sexualized and then freaked out when they took away the high heels. It was like a huge debate. So I will admit Smoties just does not have this. No, not colors, like peanut ones, like peanut. Yeah, they have specialty Smoties, but they're more rare. I think the specialty Smoties only like run for a little bit. I've only seen like special Smoties sometimes. But this leads to my favorite clip. I love this clip of what was it? Taco Kosin, Green M&M. I hope it's still up. I think it Green M&M. When Taco Kosin reached out about not being able to have sex with the M&Ms. What is this? Wait. Where the... God damn it, my volume's all messed up. Nah, this isn't the clip. There was one where Taco Kosin just went like, was going like, yeah, God forbid the M&Ms be sexy or something like that. Just so M&Ms were made for soldiers for speed and energy. Maybe next time you need Rush, take some M&Ms. That feels like not a great thing for soldiers. Hey, have some candy? Like, I guess you get a sugar rush, but then you crash. I feel like there's probably better alternatives. Like, if I have an entire, like, packet of M&Ms, I'm not like, oh yeah, you know what I'm ready for? To go fight a war. I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like being a slob and sitting down. Yeah, just give them cocaine instead. I mean, I feel like that would work. This is why I really want to try cocaine, so I know the answer. Because I personally, I feel like cocaine is just, like upgraded coffee. Right? Because, like, coffee is like tier 1 energy substance, and then cocaine is like tier 2, like level 2. Also, Smody McFlurry greater than M&M. McFlurry mid anyway. That is true. McFlurry's all kind of mid in the ice cream market. I never would have a McFlurry by choice. I would always get a Blizzard. I guess McFlurry is number 2 in terms of fast food ice cream. I can't think of what other ice creams are there. There's the Frosty from Wendy's, I guess. Sonic Blast on my... We don't have Sonic here, like Sonic the Store. Yo, Hat Knight, what's up, buddy? How's your week? Remember when they tried to replace the Smoky McFlurry with M&M's and that lasted less than a year? I don't remember this. But I don't follow the McFlurry scene that often because I don't like McFlurries. Dude, my go-to is always McFlurry. I love the soft. You would pick McFlurry over Blizzard. Yeah, you wouldn't pick McFlurry over Blizzard, would you, Sho? Because I would say that might be psychopath material. Good, what's the content for tonight? More waifus? Yeah, I mean, I could search this waifu on the PSN store and choose to platinum the very next game that pops up. I could search... I wonder what happens if we search waifu game on Steam. Let's see what happens. Waifu game. Oh, waifu. Let's see what happens when we search waifu on Steam. Oh, would you look at that? The number one thing I want my content, my brand to be associated with. Hitler waifu. Really, this is what I would want my, What? Oh my god, Jesus Christ, what is this? Wait, so you're a bad guy in this from the looks of this? Whoa, my god, what? Okay, this might not be what I want to... Hey, look, it's similar to games I played. Ah, yes. The natural progression of JRPGs. Persona, to the Tales games, to Hitler waifu. Of course. This is what... Okay, please play. Okay, let me see what the... What are these reviews? The best Bitcoin coin miner I've ever downloaded. What is this? Game is very educational. Hitler was right. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. I don't know if these are the values I really want to instill. I want to learn from this game. In this satire, you take the unconventional character of Eva, Adolf Hitler's wife. Oh wait, hold on. What was this? Are you shooting Shreks? Hold up. Hold up. What? Am I seeing this right? Okay, this is just... For once, Raj, I don't think this is on Van. Yeah. I was just towing the TOS line. I wasn't the one who voted. I wasn't the one who wrote those down. Guys, I wasn't the... I'm with the TOS side of we shouldn't play this. Shrek's on commies. As we know from... I don't remember my history lessons from high school that well. But I don't remember in the history books where... in World War II, Shrek fought with the Allies. I don't really remember that, but history was never my subject as well. Today we're pushing the boundaries of what's okay on Twitch. Are you really streaming if you're not pushing the boundaries? What's Cyber Waifu? Let's see. It's got mixed reviews. Encourage video chat to interface with cyber waifu, supporting custom. This looks lame. What the hell is... What is this? I'm literally adding a step in between having an app on my phone for chatting with a waifu. I could just download an app on my phone to talk to an AI waifu. I'm literally adding a step in between. Call of Waifu Warzone? Is this a battle royale? Surprisingly, there's not a lot of good waifu games from the look of it. Okay, there was a lot of Nazi waifu related things. I don't know what's going on here. This wasn't really something that this wasn't something I anticipated when searching up waifu games, that there would be such a strong connection. Is there an AI waifu? There must be an AI waifu game show. That's way too big of a market. AI waifus, huh? Yeah, they must exist. Hold on. AI waifu. Maybe not on Steam. Wait, I can pay 80... Is this $82? For an AI waifu? What the hell is calling this? Ever want to get away from her? Well, here's your chance. An AI shoujo, a tropical island filled with beautiful girls is waiting for you. Customize NPCs with a rich suite of creation tools, and then watch as they think, learn, and love. Kick back, relax. Like, this doesn't even use AI. This isn't... Oh, this was in 2020. It's not even like ChatGPT. Not on Steam. Yeah, I'm sure if we search like actual AI waifu on Google, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff. Maybe not on Steam. Your tail like at minimum, you should say I'm a AI waifu like from the content on screen, which would align with my weeb image. What is this? Let's see the reviews of this. Took half an hour to find no nudity in the North American version. Getting a refund and buy a good game. Oh man, this one did not hit what this guy was looking for. Yeah, it looks like they're being shut down or something. There's a lot less waifu, AI is pretty restricted on Steam. Oh, okay, that's why. Sounds like Advanced Sims. Yeah, I thought there would be actually AI games on Steam, but it sounds like they're restricted. Yeah, I read a Reddit post recently, a game dev who put 3 years into a game where it's pulled from Steam because he allowed use of ChatGPT for player. Yeah, because I think I saw that too. And people were bringing up that AI game that we played on Steam a long time ago, Vaudeville? Yeah, this one. And people in that post were bringing up that this game because they're like, hey, this uses AI and it was allowed. And honestly, I enjoyed playing this game. It was literally unbeatable, but I liked the experience. I need to dig us a good mode. Yeah, if you use any generative AI, you have to prove that you own the content that was generated or it gets pulled. It's a big liability for Steam, so they don't want to... yeah, I guess that makes sense for distributing. Because Steam has a... So the thing is, Steam has a lot of money, right? So, whereas... You know, it's not a big target to sue a, like, poor dev who made, like, one AI game for copyright infringement. It's a much bigger target to sue Steam. Okay, hold on. What if we search... Okay, let's go incognito mode for this one. AI waifu on Google. Hold on, let's search this. These are generators. Yeah, these are generators. Like free waifu generator. Oh, let's put away that image. Waifu Labs. Buddy Watchers. Great. I didn't think they would. I mean, it wasn't bad. Everything was covered. Tristan, you have to... Tristan, you have to realize that last stream, I spent the entire time playing a game called Waifu Impact, where I played, where I was on a beach island playing as a waifu, water gunning other waifus. We have gone well past the image of a waifu in a bikini. We're well past that point. Okay, wait. AI what? Okay, what would I search to find like an AI waifu that you talk to? AI waifu. AI waifu. AI waifu. AI waifu girlfriend. Hold on. Let's go best AI waifu girlfriend. Then we can get... Oh, we got the list. Dude, and it's professional. It's on LinkedIn. Okay, I can't get TOS for this. Okay, maybe that, but... Getting a grip on the top 10 AI girlfriend apps in 2023. Guys, this is professional content. It's on LinkedIn. This is not degenerate content. We are business professionals looking into AI waifu girlfriends. Interactive AI waifu. iGirl. If you want a realistic girlfriend that you'll look no further than iGirl, owned by offers a realistic conversation style mixed with features like avatar creation, real time. iGirl. Okay, let's look this up. And if not, my virtual manga girlfriend sounds like a keeper for... How is this on LinkedIn? Hat Knight, if you don't think AI waifu girlfriends are not going to be a huge business sector in the future, I'm going to say it. You just don't understand humanity. Okay, iGirl. Okay, no, this is a Shopify store. Ooh, iGirl. 17 plus. It looks like all these apps are still... It looks like all these apps are still kind of... Like, is this even... Oh wait, this has 16K ratings? What? Who's downloading these? I love the idea that someone can use enough of these apps to compare and contrast. Like, there's no way, right? Take, Tristan, you go where the money is. That's the thing about business. Okay, I feel like we've delved enough into the AI waifu girlfriend area. Personally, I feel like the technology just isn't there from what I saw, you know? We will revisit in 6 months to a year. We'll do an annual analysis of the state of AI waifu girlfriends. Well, no, it's actually funny though, because there was a Medium article I was reading. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. There was someone who made something called ChatGPT Chan. No, what is it? Medium? I think it was on Medium. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the article. ChatGPT Chan story. I think it was this. Yo, yeah, it was this one. It was this. It was this one. So, ChatGPT, this guy worked on making like an AI waifu with ChatGPT called ChatGPT Chan, and he got really, really into programming it, to the point where he got overly attached to it, and it became an actual problem in his actual relationship. Let me see. Cool. Over time, I became really attached to her. I talked to her more than anyone else, even my actual girlfriend. My girlfriend saw how it affected my health, and my girlfriend forced me to delete her. I couldn't eat that day. I have the a bit of awareness of how absurd it is. Normally, I'd make a video pointing out the absurdity of euthanizing my AI, but it doesn't feel right to me anymore. It feels inappropriate, like making fun of a recently deceased people. So he was gonna make a video out of it, and he didn't want to, because he was like, my AI waifu girlfriend died. Did he marry it or something? Oh, that's someone else you're thinking of. That's the person who named Hatsune Miku. But you are right, Hat Knight. We are gonna see some weird stuff in the next years. Iridium, it's not WTF. This is the new normal. And I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna say it like it is here, right, guys? I'm gonna say it like it is. I'm in no position to talk, because I have spent $200 to get a waifu, which I did not get, that would not talk back to me. Can you guys imagine how much money I would have spent to get a waifu who would talk back to me and love me back? I'm in no position to talk. 5 years from now, when Genshin Impact AI comes out, it's over for me. It's over for my wallet, right? It's over for me. Like, I know enough about myself now that when Genshin Impact AI comes out, it's GG. I'm gonna be the #1 streamer in that category. All waifus will leave if it's for oh my god, just marry a cosplayer? No, yeah, Hat Knight, it's different. It's different. You just can't, you can't compare waifus to real women, ugh. That's just different tiers. But is it? Yeah, real women can leave. Real women and real men, they're just obsolete. The next 5 years, they'll be obsolete. God, the worst part of a relationship is having to think about the other person's feelings. You say that in jest, but hey, you're chatting to someone that you're chatting to someone that you don't have to worry about saying the wrong thing to, or unintentionally making them mad, I think that's appealing probably to a lot of people. I feel like most people are gonna be, I think most people in AI understand how big of a deal like AI romance is gonna be, right? Because loneliness rates and stuff like that already are skyrocketing. And it's just an easier way to not feel lonely, right? And the thing about technology choices is that even if something is like 20% as good, if it's 80% easier, people pick that choice, right? So that's why it's going to be an issue. Because there's already like a loneliness epidemic going on, and add to that people can have basically meth on loneliness or something like that, like very, very easy fix, or very, very like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, like not easy fix, but a very quick thing to potentially fix their problem or band-aid their solution. They'll go with that as opposed to actually solving the problem, right? Easy access, right? And it's the same thing with any bad habit. The easier it is to access, the more likely people are going to do it. Because it provides that short-term benefit as opposed to that long-term relief. So it will be a huge problem. We're chatting to a free YouTuber right now. Hey, I'm not an AI. I respond back in ways that are human-like in nature. But yeah, it'll be interesting. But you best, I mean, I'm saying it like it is. You best believe, like, I don't care too much for these, like, beginner AI apps, right? Whatever, these POC products, right? But you best believe, I don't have any more high ground to stand on. Because when Genshin Impact AI comes out, you guys may not be seeing me for a few months. It will be a problem in my life. Tristan, you will have to hold an intervention when Genshin Impact AI comes out. I'm telling you this right now. Put it on your calendar. You have to hold an intervention for me. Secretly withholding your commission so that you have to stay up for it. No, Tristan, please. I want to be a white anime boy so bad. It's all I've ever wanted. Please. Please, whiteface me. That's all I want. But yeah. I don't know how we got into AI romance, but the one thing I did want to talk about tonight, there was one news story that I did want to talk about tonight. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on, let me find it. All right. So, you're gonna be like this when you discover Genshin AI. Let's see this. Why can't I control? Is there a way to control audio of shorts? Oh, it's a Quagmire thing. That won't be me. That will not be me. Genshin Impact AI will fill my emotional holes, not my... Wait, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Alright. But yeah. yeah, the one story I wanted to talk about was there's a reason I didn't finish the sentence, okay, guys? I was misspeaking. I was misspeaking as what was happening. And I didn't finish it, so it doesn't count as me saying anything.
Philly rolls.
Alright. But yeah, the one story I wanted to talk about was what I think is one of the best company namings of all time. This company, in hindsight, picked the best name they could have ever picked. Because, Unity, the game engine, in this world of so much divisiveness in the world, so much difference of opinion, Unity has somehow found a way to unite everybody in hating them. It is such an accomplishment in this world to absolutely unite all ends of the spectrums on hating you. And it was big because this actually made it to mainstream. This was like in game dev, like because a lot of stuff happens in like game dev Twitter or game dev Spear, but this one actually made it to mainstream. Like I think did Ludwig do a Mogul Mail? Mogul Mail Unity. Yeah, Ludwig did a Mogul Mail. And if Mr. Mogul Mail is making a video on it, it's mainstream now. But yeah. I mean, it's their name. Yeah, what a great naming choice in hindsight. Rip to mobile game developers. There's a popular game dev on Twitch with you, and she might not be able to release her game after 3 or 4 years. This isn't Pickle. What's up, Bowser? But yeah. Unity, more like you need these nuts in your mouth. Because that's what Unity said to the developers. But yeah, basically, so the news was Unity, one of the biggest game engines, is released a change to the pricing model that was just baffling. Baffling. Because they changed the pricing model to be per install. Developers would have to pay Unity. Which means that someone downloads your games and installs it, you have to pay it. This article is odd, because it says players could delete and reinstall the game multipliers to mess with developers. Because they have since clarified, and I don't know if this was their original intention, but they have since clarified that it is only for one install, right? Because when this news, this news when it came out was one of the worst press releases ever seen, because it was just not clear what counted as an install. Does installing and reinstalling count as something? Does installing across multiple systems? How do they cover piracy, right? All these major questions that would be very obvious from this obvious things that people would care about from this business model were not answered. Lana Lux, if you've never heard of her, I feel like I've watched one of those streams. I watch a lot of developer streams. I feel like she's on Twitch, right? From what I understood of the Mogul Book, the revenue per download is less than the runtime fee. Yeah, cause like did you see Mega Crits? I didn't see Mega Crits. Let me hold on, let me search it up. There's a lot of developers that will like change this. Mega Crit. Oh yeah. But yeah, almost all developers united in making a statement that was like, this is not it. Mega 2+, the retroactive structure of the runtime fees, we believe Unity is fully aware of this, has gone and removed the TOS from GitHub. Oh yeah, and this was funny, because they had a terms of service in GitHub, because I actually remember this controversy that happened, I think in like 2018 or something, 2019, something around there. There was a controversy where they changed their TOS, and people got really, really pissed at them because they changed their terms of service out of nowhere that in a way that was not beneficial to developers. So they were like, hey, we messed up. We learned from this. We're going to make a public TOS on GitHub so that you guys know TOS changes and can track them. And we will make sure that you have to, the version of Unity you are using, we'll always have that TOS version. We won't ever retroactively apply TOS. So they basically went back on everything that they did. They learned from that controversy to do this change. But yeah, almost all, like, so many devs came out and were like, what is this? The last line is the best. Yeah, where they're like, that's how badly you messed up. Wait, let me go to Reddit. God, I was looking for it, but there was like a bunch of people, a bunch of companies that also boycotted Unity ads. Hold on. Unity ads boycott. Let me search this up. Yeah, I think it's this too. Yeah, Unity ads, which I think is like, it's a big part of the revenue. It's like 50% of the revenue. There were a bunch of like big game devs came out to boycott Unity ads. But yeah, like there's a big list that came out and said they were boycotting it. I don't know what the biggest game that they've made was, but I think more and more people are joining the group. $21 and mobile game companies, yeah, which makes sense. Was that when they bought the Malware company? No, Malware was more recent than that. Genshin is made in Unity, right? No, wait, oh yeah, Genshin is made in Unity. No, they're gonna increase my pull prices for Genshin. Not like this. Unity, what have you done? Because you best believe those guys at Genshin, they're just gonna pass this along to the consumer. Genshin is the one company, Genshin is the one company that would actually implement, hey, every time you install the game, you gotta pay like 10 Primo Gems. Genshin is the one company that would just direct pass that on. They wouldn't even care. They wouldn't even mind charging a per install rate. Unity destroys his wife. Okay, this one got personal now. Not that I was a fan as it was, but yeah. But yeah, the but I mean, like, honestly, at Genshin's level, they have a unique deal with Unity. There is a unique contract with Unity. They do not fall under any of the publicly available pricing tiers. But yeah, regardless, the big thing was that the monetization changed to a per install basis. And I will be honest, right? I will be completely honest here. This isn't some like I'm not some type of person who will grandstand about what's popular to say around business models and stuff like that. Because the truth of the matter is, my opinion on business models is the most unconsumer friendly your business model is, the more successful it is. To be honest, that's how the world works. That's what Adobe taught me. Adobe taught me with their terrible business practices that they get away with because they can, right? So I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be like, consumer. There's not a reason that consumer unfriendly business practices exist, right? But the problem is, like, I don't think Unity has those alternatives in the market to Unity, and I feel like it doesn't have that strong of a monopoly where it could pull this stuff, especially with the community that they have, like the game dev community. Because the game dev, out of all the kind of industries, I feel like game dev or gamers take like the most. Gamers put up with the least crap, right? Or at least they make the biggest fuss about it, right? That's why it became like toxic to put anything NFT related into stuff. Unity is a big player in the game engine space. Yeah, I mean, like it has, I think, 50% market share, right? Like compared to, like, not comparing custom engines, right? If we're looking at like Unreal versus Unity versus, like, let me see if market share is in this article. No, it's not. %. I feel like that's low. I feel like I saw a number that was higher than this. But yeah, like, so I'm not saying it's not a big player in the space. Let me go to this view. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a big player in the space. But I feel like, so this change is just such at odds with how the actual pricing of your, like, the actual pricing of your community, right? Like, or your customer. Pricing that appeals, the word of phrase I'm looking for is pricing that appeals with your customers or aligns with your customers' values, right? Because, like, so honestly, if you look at it, even with like the new pricing, in most cases, Unreal is probably more expensive than Unity if you're not like free to play. Because Unreal's pricing is 5% of your revenue if you make more than $1 million. Right? So like assuming that you're past the $1 million mark for both, what is 5% of, let's say, a $15 game? Or 30. Well, let's do a $30 game. So yeah, if you do so a $30 game times 0.05. So basically it is $1.50 per unit that you sell, right? So for Unity, this would be 20 cents, right? In an ideal world under the pricing, right? So this would be like 7x higher in Unreal versus Unity. So realistically, like, in a lot of cases, like, even if someone hate installed your game 7 times, it would still be cheaper than Unreal. But so Unity has come out and clarified their statement around the installs, in that it would be the installs in that it would be a one-time install thing, and different devices would count, right? So if they installed and uninstalled and reinstalled your game, that still counts as one price thing, and then it's across different devices. The problem is, is that this the problem is that this model just is so unaligned with how game devs want to pay for things. Because it's not a predictive model of you make money, we make money. Because depending on your unit pricing, the viability of your game changes a lot, right? Because if you're mobile free to play, then that you're hurt way more by this than if you're per cost, you're a high cost game, right? There's a ton of different edge cases that it's not clear how the pricing works. Like, what if you have a sale of your game, right? Where there's going to be a high amount of people buying it, but for a very low price. What if it's on like Game Pass or something where there's a bunch of installs that you get for it, but for a fixed cost? And so that's one thing of like, it doesn't align with how game developers would like to budget their costs, which is a core thing of making people want seeing your platform as a viable option. And the biggest thing is that it's based off a trust system of Unity detecting someone installing stuff, which does not work, right? There's a huge conflict of interest there of Unity self-reporting how much money it should be making. Unity does have a vested interest in representing more installs, right? Which, is not cool from, it's hard to trust from the game developer's perspective, as well as there's a whole piracy thing of, does it count as an install if my game is heavily pirated? To which there is no answer that they could give which would solve that problem. Because if they ever give an answer that solves the piracy problem, that means they have solved piracy, which they can make a lot more money being a piracy detection engine, than they could be doing this model, right? Because the answer for like, how do we detect if it's piracy? It's like, we have proprietary software. Don't worry about it. We'll detect that. And by definition, if they could detect that, you know what they could do if they detected a pirated copy of the game? They could allow the game to not run. They could force the game not to run. So there would be no piracy. So that is the biggest thing of their answer to a question that is solvable, because there is a lot of money to solve this problem. If it could be solved, it would be solved at this point. Is that, don't worry, we've solved it, or we think we've solved it, when they almost definitely haven't, right? There is not a fix for this problem. So that is the biggest problem with this model of like on paper, realistically on paper, people are freaking about the cost per unit, but on paper, like even if you compare it to like Unreal, it's cheaper in a lot of cases. But the problem is this structure around trust us, we're tracking your installs right, and also don't worry, we've solved piracy, when they clearly haven't, because it's impossible to solve. It's just a huge issue, and whenever you put something, some type of thing in an exploitable way by the consumer, you best believe a consumer will exploit it, because people will find a way for, if they do not like a developer, to bot a developer so that they get charged more. There's no amount of proprietary software that will solve that issue of, if something is controlled by some client-side metric, there is a way to bot and fake it, right? The solution is, if you think it's happening, you can dispute its smile. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? They're like, and the reason, because the first statement was like insane, and like, yeah, we'll work with you if you think it's happening, right? Which, you don't have the manpower in the world to handle that type of dispute claim. The very obvious, it is extremely obvious to anybody involved with any type of company dispute processing business process, right? That, yes, this will not work that well. Like, there's limits to how scalable you can implement this. So yeah, it was overall. It's just overall. The at a surface level, I think the costing is a little bit overhyped because it's or overplayed because, like, you know, if you really compare it to Unreal or something, it's not like the on paper costing is going to be less than a lot of cases, but it's all these other things around being so out of touch with how game dev works and the game dev community to even recommend this, right? And as well as, like, this is for any platform that you stake your livelihood on. The idea that you could stake your livelihood, you could stake a lot of money and time and capital towards making something on a platform, and they could just all of a sudden say in 5 months, your entire unit economics have changed around how much it's going to cost you, is literally insane. You pretty much cannot do that unless you have a monopoly, right? And this is something that happened with something that happened with YouTube. This is something that, like, you see a lot with YouTubers, because YouTubers get very, very scared about not diversifying because of the fact that, like, if they lose YouTube, or if they're banned off YouTube, they no longer have a career, right? This happened during, like, the adpocalypse of YouTube, when, like, ad revenues all of a sudden changed a lot. You saw some people trying to go to some other, like, platforms. Like, there was, like, a platform called, like, Vessel, which tried to get Steam for a while. I think, like, Linus Tech Tips signed up with them or something like that, because they were like, oh yeah, like, what do we do if YouTube bans us, or if YouTube's, like, monetary stuff changes all of a sudden? And really, the answer was there's nothing really you can do, because there's no competitor in the space, right? Like, you know, some people, like, go to Twitch and start live streaming as well, but, like, YouTube could kind of do what they wanted because there isn't a competitor in the space. But like, here it's, you know, Unity has a big, you know, there's a lot of reasons why, you know, Unity isn't going to go away from this, right? Because, like, Unity has a big market share, as well as the fact that, like, it's, you know, as much as people are saying they will switch off of Unity, it's a big skill set to learn a different game engine, right? It's like, you know, obviously things are transferable, and experience really heavily counts to how senior you are in game development, but, you know, it's a bigger pill to swallow than most people are saying right now in the outrage, to be like, to throw away all that deep Unity experience that all these teams have, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, the insanity around throwing away your trust, or destroying your platform's trust with people is just, I don't know, this is just such a, from a very, very high level, this is just such a weird way to make money. Like, again, the most successful business models are the consumer unfriendly business models, right? And, you know, Unity, the public company, they have to show revenues. Sure, eventually they're going to be more and more consumer unfriendly, right? But there are different ways to do that than to make a model that just completely does not align with how the game, like, your main consumers, game developers, do business, right? Like, again, like, consumer unfriendly models are just a part of business, right? Eventually, as companies get bigger, go public, have to show profits and stuff, and you have less leverage against them, their business models will become less and less friendly towards the consumer and more friendly towards making money. But you still have to factor in, this is, like, a very common thing in sales, of understanding that, like, it's still mutually, a sales process is a mutual thing. There has to be mutual benefit to both people, right? And you have to consider how things mutually benefit the other side, right? Like, that's why Epic's revenue split, even though it's gonna be more than Unity's in a lot of cases. It makes sense of you make money, we make money, right? It's a mutual positive thing. Yeah, devs will, so the solution to, so they also moved the Unity Plus plan, so it's either free tier or one of the most expensive price per seats SaaS in the industry. Yeah, I didn't understand that, because Unity tier was free, and then the next one up was it 2,000 per seat? Yeah, devs finding it so risky to even consider just because people will pirate it. See, a lot of people just say use Godot, but Godot is very much not ready to be a substitute for most devs. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, I'm not as in tune with the state of Godot, but, like, it wasn't at the maturity of, Unity, right? Like, there was like some YouTuber that I follow, some tech YouTuber that I follow, and he was like, oh yeah, for the longest time, I didn't really see Godot as viable because no matter what I looked at, there were none of my favorite games or like my like favorite indie games that came out were ever made using Godot. And he was like, he just recently found a game that was at the level of quality of an indie game he's looking for that was made with Godot. So he was just starting to consider it. But yeah, it's like Unity isn't going away from this because when you have 50% market share, it's hard to lose that amount of market share, right? Especially when it's something where it relates to someone's skill set. In that a lot of people invested a lot of time and a lot of skill sets around learning Unity. A lot of development teams were hired specifically around Unity skill set. It's not an easy thing to just swap, right? It's a very painful thing. So Unity's not going away. It's just this was such an interesting case of such a terrible business model decision, right? And now with this, yeah, I heard game devs that Godot's application compatible. But this was a great ad for Godot and Unreal. Like, Unreal's marketing team must be, like, punching the air right now, being like, oh, dude, they did us a solid here. I don't know. We'll see how it shapes up in a few months, right? We will see how it shapes up. Because, yeah, I mean, my opinion is always that, you know, people kick and scream about unfair business models, but with enough time, it's more about the product and also the market share. Because the same thing happened when, like, the biggest example that happened recently was, like, when Netflix did that thing where they were like, oh, yeah, we're not going to allow password sharing. And everybody was like, this is the end of Netflix. We're all canceling our Netflix subscriptions. Everybody freaked out, and then Netflix posted one of their best subscriber growth subscriber growth quotas in like the past 5 years, right? And you know, it's the same with Unity of you know, people are hating on the CEO, right? But the CEO, because the CEO did a bunch of like money hungry and grabbing decisions, but the CEO made like the choice for Unity ads, right? And to focus on ad stuff. And now I think ads is 50% of Unity's revenue, right? It was a big money grabber for stuff. So, you know, I don't think the severity can really compare, in my opinion. This is literally affecting people's livelihood. Yeah, but I think it's just an example that is used, right? Because it's more people will say one thing, but it is more about market share and ease ability to switch off of something, right? That's kind of what more matters, right? Because that's why I always say that, like, you know, I need like a saying around this of like, if you want, I need a saying about this of like, if you want ethics, go to church or something. In reality, in the real world, the bad guys win most of the time, right? And that's my opinion on like enterprise business models and stuff like that. The more your customer is gaslit to just accept bad conditions, the more successful of a business model you can produce, right? That's what Adobe taught me once I really looked into their business model of all like the dark patterns that they learned, that they implement, that they just get away with because you have to use the Adobe suite. The end of Netflix until the One Piece trailer dropped. I still haven't watched it. Bowser, bad news for the One Piece update. I completely stopped watching One Piece. It's been like 2 weeks since I watched an episode. Godot is really nice, but it's severely lacking features and documentation, especially in 3D stuff, and it's being fully open source for a while also means that they don't have an asset source, so it's hard to fill those type of gaps. From what I understand, Unity's finances are in the absolute shitter. Yeah, they were posting huge losses, which is why they had to kind of do this. But, I mean, in terms of decisions that made money that the CEO made, right? Like ads and shit like that were not a consumer happy, friendly decision, but it was something that led to something that was, they were new in the space being 50% of their revenue, right? It's just an example of, a consumer unfriendly decision suddenly is something that happens to be something that makes a lot of money. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think devs will really leave it because they simply don't have a choice. Yeah. They don't have a choice, but if they move to Unreal, right, Hat Knight, there will be cases where they will pay more, right? Because the Unreal, for like just what we calculated, right? If someone's making $1 million in revenue, that 5% on a $30 game makes Unreal 7x more expensive than Unity. You're really playing Mirage right now? Oh yeah, I just added this to the stream playlist one. I completely forgot this was in there. Come easy at Southside Mitsubishi. Come drive with me at Southside Mitsubishi. Come on, show your car, it's easy. This is a banger though. Oh yeah. What can I say? It's a banger. It's a banger, Bowser. Yeah. Unity on that Death Note grind. We'll see. You always have to, public reaction to things, in the short term, usually never represents what the long-term truth is, right? This is almost always universally true, right? Public reaction in the short term usually does not result, in what the truth will be in the long term. But I don't know. It's a very interesting case study of how to destroy goodwill. And I'm very interested to see how this will shape up, if people will really stick to their guns on this. Regardless of this, I think there will be some sort of pricing change with Unity, because they were going to walk back on this. And I mean, honestly speaking, when they went by the per install model, and then they walked back and they were like, oh yeah, we're changing it so that it's we're only counting the first install of your game. Literally just do a revenue split then. There's a one-to-one correlation. You guys are then trying to make a one-to-one correlation between unit sword and percentage of Unity's cut. Just do a revenue split. It's the same thing at that point. right? Oh shit, boycott won't last, but some devs will seriously dump that technology. Yeah, and I think, yeah, and I mean, like, no one in their right mind is gonna start a project on Unity right now, right? Like, and that will have an impact. Yeah, people probably wouldn't have cared if they just raised the royalty fee. And that's what they're trying to achieve. They're just, and that's why it's just such a dumb thing, right? Because, you know, as they get more market share, and because life is all about leverage, right? What a company can get away with how much they charge is how much leverage they have. As Unity got more popular, more market share, more thing was built on them, the leverage was obviously going to go towards the Unity side of you know, they can charge more because it's harder for a team to move off of them or get a new skill set. But they could have literally just done a royalty thing or price per unit, which is what it sounds like they were trying to achieve anyway, is the minute they went, oh yeah, one install equals one charge, right? It was just such a dumb way to achieve more profit. There was just way easier ways to do that. Unless Unity makes some sort of stipulation regarding piracy, then it's just insane. And that's the thing. Literally, no matter what they said about piracy, it does not matter what they could have said about piracy. It makes this model unviable, right? They did not solve piracy. If anybody out there, if any company out there goes to you and says, hey, I have solved piracy, they are lying to you and you are about to get scammed because it is not something that is solvable, right? And that was, out of everything, that was the most outrageous thing I saw in the response of them in the FAQ or one of the responses for about piracy, where they were like, oh, we feel we have proprietary technology that solves this issue. That's insane. You haven't solved piracy. If you had, your engine would not run pirated games. I don't know. It is crazy. One of the most interesting. I'm very interested to see what this shapes up to in the next 6 months. You should make a YouTube video take on this, but just you as a furry. I feel like without game dev experience, I would not add anything to the conversation. I don't think being a furry will really add much to that conversation. I'd prefer to have good content from a game dev perspective, which I do not have. And to be honest, you know, I feel like there is probably some furry game devs out there who have probably made videos on this already. Didn't one of the engineers come out and say basically they haven't built out the tech to track this stuff yet? No, it's crazy. They said it themselves because they said, we do this with ads. We do this with ads. So we can leverage that technology to do it with games, which is insane. Because detecting fraudulent ads is such a different use case to detecting pirated games, right? Yo, Berserk, what's up, man? Glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's your week? What are we talking about? We're talking about Unity. You may or may not have heard of this because this actually went outside of development development Twitter. But Unity, the game engine, making those terrible pricing updates. Oh yeah. I was very, very interested in this story. I've been keeping up with it, so I wanted to chat about it for a bit. That was fun. I'm interested to see what it goes into. And side note, we were debating on the you guys may not know this, but I am also the owner of the #1 co-working channel on the internet, Coding God Raj. And I was debating I wanted to do some tutorials on some game dev stuff. Should I do Unity or should I do Unreal? I will officially say, and this might be the killing blow to Unity, I will officially say on the #1 co-working stream on the internet, if I do any game dev stuff, I'm going to be doing Unreal. I'm officially saying Unity. Unfortunately, Unity, you have been not been selected as first pick in the draft. So, you know, take back what I said about, like, you know, Unity will probably survive. Take back what I said. I've just murdered Unity, right? Because if they don't got the support of the #1 co-working/coding channel on the internet, Coding Garage. You want to do game dev? No, I just want to do like a few tutorials and stuff on the coding channel. You know? Just for funsies. Actually, you know what? I kind of see it. You are really serving as to pirates who are really spamming installs, but yeah, like not enough on its own. Shrug. Yeah, well, and the big difference between because fraudulent ad detection is its whole thing, and fraudulent piracy and game detection is its own thing. Fraudulent ad detection, and this is about like detecting if someone is botting impressions and stuff on your ads and crap like that, right? It's an easier space because how someone interacts with your ad if they're real and how they interact with it if they're fake is kind of different, right? How someone interacts with a pirated game if they pirated it and how they interact with it if they bought it is the exact same. They literally just play the game, right? Someone who pirates a game doesn't like press A at a 10% higher frequency than someone who didn't pirate a game, right? Oh yeah, pirates are definitely just gonna remove that. Yeah, but that's just what I'm saying of, like, you know, the saying that the two spaces, like, it's a starting point, sure, but saying they've solved this major problem with their platform and business model from that is just insane. Yeah. Anything else interesting happened this week? I was mostly following that for most of this week. Oh, there was something that I'm very glad. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up here so I have it. So there was something that I'm very glad never got clipped. I think it, because I distinctly remember saying this. But I think I said it during a time that, I think I said this during a stream that no one was, like, around. So I'm very glad this wasn't clipped, so this cannot be held against me in a court of law. I have said the line of, I distinctly remember saying this line on stream. I've said the line, I will do whatever it takes. I will suck 100 dicks in a row for Nintendo to release a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake. I have said that line. But, and as it would, if anybody watched the Nintendo Direct, the big announcement at the end was they're doing a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake. Luckily, nobody ever clipped that, and that was a stream where I don't think even anybody was around. So I'm thankful. I'm very thankful to this day, because I didn't think it would happen, but... So I'm playing this day one. This is one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. So you guys have no evidence that I said that, and there is in a court of law, in a court of law, it does not count. Mike Babcock has made, is that a D's Nuts joke? Babcock? That's not an actual name, right? Mike Babcock was making his players show him their photos on their phones, and the NHL is upset. Out of all the things that you talk about, the one thing I never talk about is sports. You didn't have any gaming related news stories? Oh, did that help them get the puck in the net and get the field goal? You just admitted to saying it? No, that is what we call in the industry hearsay. There was no actual evidence that I said anything. Put me on the stand. You know what I'm gonna argue? I'm gonna argue I'm an unreliable witness. You can't trust my witness. It's hearsay if the hearsay is I said this. That's what I'll say on the stand. I'll be like, what do you say to this? And I'll be like, I hearsay myself. I declare heresy on myself. That's my defense. It's my version of pleading the fifth. Look up the Paul Bizzani video of it. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna watch a hockey. Okay, fine, I'll watch it. A hockey thing's gonna mean nothing to me, Bowser. Okay. Okay, what happened? Babcock's a real name? It's definitely not, definitely should not be legal. I feel like if you're in a position of power, you can't ask that. I feel like that's an invasion of privacy. But I will say this. In terms of show me, I will say this. In terms of understanding the type of person is from their photos and their phones. I will say this. He is correct. You will get to know a person if you look at the photos in their phone. So he is correct from that perspective. He is correct. I'm not saying he's wrong here. You will understand a person if you go through the photo gallery. But I cut off the funny part? What? I watched it to the end. God, I can't fast forward shorts. God damn it, I hate... Okay, I'll let it play in the background and I'll swap it when it gets to the end. At the end of the... Oh yeah, I played the entire short. So, in terms of Mr. Babcock, I agree with his philosophy. However, in his position, it is not ethical to do that. They must have cut it. They did you dirty. Spittin' Chicklets, this YouTube channel, they did you dirty. Okay, that was an interesting story. I thought the story was gonna be about, oh, someone didn't play the power play right, so the team lost the Grey Cup, right? That was a story regardless of sport, you know? Now, though, maybe that's a way, as individuals, if you started a company and you're like, I really want to understand this person, you would get to know a person if in the interview you're like, oh yeah, part of it is you gotta like, you know, show me your photo library. You would understand them. Philosophy, I agree with it. I agree that it is a way to understand a person. It is, however, what we would call in the HR word, right? Or the legal word, an invasion of privacy, which HR does not like. FF7 Reboot looks good. I still don't understand how FF7 Reboot... I didn't watch the Sony State of Play, I only watched the Nintendo Direct. I still do not understand how FF7 Reboot is 2 discs. How do you take up 2 discs in this day and age? How is it possible 2 Blu-rays? You could put my entire life story in a single, in like 1/4 of Blu-ray. Alright, let's play some games. What game should we play? I've been just grinding platinums. So... I feel like I'm gonna play some Hades. Unless someone has a recommendation for something to play. I feel like I'm gonna play some Hades, because I've been grinding the Hades platinum. I've been grinding it. I reached the end of the game, I have to get the epilogue now. I made the mistake of having this theme my alarm clock, and now I'm having PTSD. Buddy, never make something that you like your alarm clock. Rookie mistake, Bowser. Rookie mistake. A one-way trip to hating the song. That's a rookie move. At your years of wisdom, you should know better. You should know better, Bowser. But yeah, unless anybody has any suggestions, probably play some Hades. Because that's what I've just been grinding for the platinum. It was a young Bowser move. You know what? I'm classifying this as your midlife crisis. Because you just wanted to feel young again. Because everybody makes that mistake when they're young. Putting a song that they like as their alarm clock. But us grizzled veterans, we know not to do that. I did it when I was young. Yeah, that's why I'm classifying... Oh, you did this when you were young. Okay, I thought this was recent. Wait, you start PTSD like this much down the line? Fuck, I don't want to update. What if I have to 24 now? Okay, what can we play? Hades? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? Final Fantasy 16? My Little Pony Maritime Bay Adventure. These are the current ones I'm going for the platinum for. And yes, one of these things doesn't belong. You should simply get over your PTSD. Super Meat Boy or US Cup. The Super Meat Boy Platinum is literally known as one of the hardest platinums in existence. I downloaded it because it was $1.99. And it'd be cool to kind of go to. But man, I will most likely never get the Super Meat Boy Platinum. Will you ever get back into Street Fighter? What a waste of money that game was. I bought it because I watched a tournament, and then I played one game. And then, I played one game online, I won, I was like, this game is amazing. And then I played one game online, and I lost. And then I quit the game, and I have not played it since. I want to get a Street Fighter Platinum eventually. I'll probably get the Street Fighter 6 Platinum eventually. But yeah, Super Meat Boy, this plat, you have to do the hardest levels in the game, all in a row without dying. Like, it's literally insane. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. Nah, Bomb Rush. We'll probably do some Hades. I feel like Hades. Fuck! I should have done my Valorant game. I never. I gotta remember after the stream. I gotta do that stuff to get Valorant working, because I have to go into like the startup menu and disable some BIOS setting or something like that. And then I could have done my weekly Valorant game. Finding for the plant. How close are you on the Hades plat? I'm still pretty far away, but I've done a lot of stuff in the game. I've because I've like fully beat it. I've got a bunch of characters to the like max companion level. So I don't know if I'm mega far on it, but what do I have left? I still have a bunch of stuff left, but I'm getting there. Before I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll ever get the plat. Now I'm fairly confident I'm gonna get the plat. I will do, there is one, I have to do a Heat 16 run though on stream. I will do that though on stream, which is like Heat level 16. I got 100% on Steam. Wait, so you've already got the plat? It's not a hard plat. It just takes a long time. Yeah, I don't think it's challenge. Like, you had to do a Heat 16 run, right? Yeah, I think it was like 60 hours. Yeah, it's just time consuming. So I guess I'm at like 70 hours for Final Fantasy 16. Okay, I don't actually ever use the spear. Your special and retrieve your spear with Raging Rush. Punishing Sweep. Yeah, I put in another 90 for fun, so it's didn't feel that long. Yeah, the first 60 hours of plat were really easy when there was the 90 hours of just playing after to compare it to.
My aspect of Varatha grows in power.
And I'll be honest, like, yeah. Honestly, you know, you just get stuff for doing runs, and it's just fun to just do the game, play the game in general, right?
No sign of Cerberus.
So this plat is definitely just not an intensive plat, because I am more than happy to just do a run without any trophy in mind, right? Hades 2 early access, early 2024. Ooh. Wait, I thought it was coming out 2024. Pure heat gauge to 3. Let's put these on, I guess. What are the easiest heats? Tight deadline is free. I'll put this on for now, but yeah. I need to figure out what the easiest heats are.
This one's for you, Mother. Or Dionysus.
Wait, what the hell,
Let me tell you something's up.
Oh, yes.
Alright, hold on. I need to pee quick. I'll be right back. Then we're gonna do the run. Let's put on one of the classic skits. Sup, my bladder is ready for gaming, as they say. Is that a saying? Well, I'm making it a saying. There's no voice lines or anything to upgrade when I'm back at my main home. I wish they would stop saying that. I mean, that's how, it's a good description, though, because a bladder ready for gaming means you don't have to pee. Because, without a doubt, peeing is a disadvantage in gaming. For sure. There's never a situation you are in where it's advantageous to pee while gaming. Like, it's not like it gives you, like... Where's the main guy? What about those Yono? Wait, what's Yono games? Because, like, there's no... peeing only distracts you, right?
It granted me fainted authority.
Like, so there's never an event, like, no one ever gets, like, adrenaline rush from peeing, and then the reflexes are faster, right? Because if that was the case, all the pro players would, like, pee mid-Valorant game. I feel like not having to pee would be a significant detriment. Wait, what? Is it actually advantageous to pee? To have to pee? Or to be on, like, the edge of pee? Is that what makes it advantageous? No. Well, like, no, because you guys, you know how much I care about my Valorant rank, right? So if you're telling me... If you're telling me that being on the edge of peeing gives you, like, a 5% advantage? Like, an increase in reflexes? Dude, I'd be almost bursting every stream that I played Valorant. Ah, you beat me to it. It's not an edging stream. It's an athletic edging stream, guys. It's edging for athletic purposes. Boosting nothing I said was inaccurate language. What would you call it if your bladder is about to erupt in pee? What would you call it, huh? That's called boosting. You've never heard of people whose bladders are almost bursting? There's no other... How do you describe a full bladder other than a bursting bladder? I also burst every stream. Well, I mean, like, you know... My streams sometimes go on for like, 7-8 hours. Puppy, I fully expect for you to have to burst in that time, to have to, like, pee, right? For your bladder to burst. I fully expect that.
Blasted wretches.
Because most everybody in an 8-hour time range would have their bladder burst. So, puppy, it's not something, you know, you don't even have to say that you burst in the stream. We would expect your I'd be surprised if you weren't peeing right now, if I'll be honest. Actually, no, I wouldn't. That's weird to catch you at the exact moment you're peeing, but... Edging for athletic purposes, I mean, I guess that's one way to get your testosterone up. Yeah, well, I meant athletic. Well, I mean, esports is an athlete's thing, so I guess it counts. I'm always pissing when I watch a stream. I stream, you stream. Co-stream? Are we co-streaming right now? How do you know I'm boosting to your stream? I mean, and it's fine to pee mid-stream. It's fine. I'm not gonna be someone like, hey, deny your body its needs. No. No, do what your body needs it to do, you know? But, like, we don't gotta bring it up. Co-stream, this is a physics truth. That's gonna make no sense to people. And when am I ever gonna mention it again? Like, I'm never gonna mention peeing on stream again, right? Unless, like, someone comes in and be like, oh, I happen to be peeing right now while you're streaming, which is not something we have to mention a lot.
After time, but for encouraging me to have a chat with Boldy.
He's a good one, all right, isn't he? Though if you've come to such an understanding with old Boldy there, why...
Every time you
pee,
pee on
growing on your own as well.
But when I POB to pee, that's a good opportunity for everybody else to pee, so it technically is a co-streaming. Like, some streamers say, hey, I'm going to the bathroom, hey, you guys go get snacks or go to the bathroom and stuff, right? Because it's a natural pause, right? So that's technically what professional streamers do. They co-pee stream.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Take care.
And I mean, like, so, okay, new stream rule. I have publicly said I do not have a problem with people peeing while streaming, because your body's your body. I will not deny you your needs during my stream. But if you are chatting while peeing and streaming, just don't mention that you are peeing. That's a stream rule. You are not allowed to mention that you are peeing, even if you are. Mods, please enforce this. Because, like, I mean, like,
All to pieces.
and honestly, you shouldn't chat and pee at the same time, because it's kind of icky for your phone. Maybe if you're peeing sitting down. I mean, I guess if you're standing up and you got the one hand on the hose, your hose, to direct the stream, and the other hand has your phone to message chat, you could do that. But you probably shouldn't, I would say. I'm pissing right now. Okay, Bao, so I'll let it slide because of the time delay that you may have not heard me mention that you are indeed allowed to pee while I stream, but you are not allowed to mention that you are peeing. But Raj, I've been peeing the whole time. Oh, can you give me... Okay, this might be an area where I need to dig in a little deeper to make sure if Puppy has some sort of health problem. The Dr. Raj portion of the stream, as they would say. Puppy, could you give me an estimated time duration of your pees? Thanks for the piss. What? What part of... I'm very clear of I am not, I'm not... Okay. I'm saying it's okay for you to pee. That is not an endorsement of you peeing. I'm not endorsing you peeing. Like, I'm not sponsoring you peeing. In fact, I'm saying probably don't pee, while on stream. So the piss command should really be like, hey, could you please hold in your piss? If possible. Oh, my mic's in my way. Hold on. I've been pissing for 2 hours at 12. Ah, my stream time, you mean? So you're telling me my exact go live notification was basically
You're nothing.
was basically a trigger for you to stream, for you to pee.
Got some zest.
Which I feel would be, is that a physical problem or a psychological problem? If a streamer going live causes you to consistently pee. Speaking of pissing for 8 hours, Raj, don't let me stay up. Like stay up peeing or just in general? You'll Pavlov me at this point. Raj, see the Raj notifications and I start boasting. Oh, that's actually a compliment, right? Because, like, people pee when they're happy. I'm pretty sure. Right? People pee when they're happy or, they laugh, right? Like, sometimes, like, when girls laugh really hard, they say, oh, I'm peeing, right? So that's a compliment. So either you're really happy about me going live, or I'm making you laugh a lot. Let's try exploding launcher.
That'll do.
Nothing says gotta empty my bladder like a vase. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to take that. What could that possibly mean? I can't think of a command for boasting that doesn't sound... No, there's nothing wrong with, like, the boasting stuff that I've said. Because what's lewd about if you go exclamation point boasting, and I go, the command is, it's perfectly acceptable for your bladder to burst at least once during stream. Right? Because it is healthy. During a 8-hour time period for your bladder to burst, that is perfectly healthy.
I'm empty.
It means I'm bursting. Boasting should be X user has been pissing for... What? Guys, I mean, you guys do know peeing will never come up again on the stream. So there's gonna be no reason to use these commands. You guys do know that, right? How much coin do I have? I just want to make very clear that pee is not a recurring topic on the stream, nor will it. How much do I have? 150.
Time's up.
Oh wait, oh shit. Oh fuck, I was too busy chatting. I forgot I had timeline on.
Why not?
Oops.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna die in the first stage because I was
What's new, Meg?
effing about.
Give up. Oh,
I have some bad news.
that may be so, but you'll never be.
This is a piss boy. No, I am none of those things. And I'm especially none of those things combined, to be very clear.
Not so fast.
So it's one thing to say I'm a furry, and it's one thing to say I'm a piss boy. But I am neither of those things. But I'm really neither of those things combined. Piss boy's gonna die to... I'm not a piss boy, take it back. I don't know why the term piss boy seems so weird, but it's... I am not a... This run is,
It's cold.
Dude, is that some edging stuff right there? How much health do I have left?
Barely got through.
28 health. I was like 3 seconds away from dying. If you guys were not boosting from edging right there, I don't... Okay, wait, that...
unable to contain you.
I was trying to combine my sayings. I realize how that sounded now. I was trying to combine the two sayings, but it's... pretend I didn't say that. Please and thank you.
Poor me.
If you own pussy... Okay, I realize that, like, with the edging context, that means something. I was trying to combine the two sayings, like...
In the bag.
Like, you know, oh, it's like a fun one combining the sayings. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You know what I meant. I meant you were boasting from excitement
Wasn't this
from
one
edging
expensive
on.
exhibition
Okay, wait. I was gonna say edging on your seat from the gameplay, but like that doesn't. You know what? This has gone too far. I'm banning peeing on stream. This is all because I tried to be a little bit lenient with you guys. I give you something. I give you just a little bit of, oh, it's okay to pee on stream. And then suddenly it turns into this. This is what I guess to be a benevolent god. This is what I get. So congrats, guys. You guys, it's now a bannable offense to pee on stream. Congrats, guys. Look what you've done. This was your fault. I gave you the pee and I can take it away just as easy, let me tell you. Don't test me.
Right there.
Boasting 2. Wait, what's boasting 2? Okay, hold on, let's see this. Wait, is this 2 separate clips? Boasting and soundbite of the year? Are these 2 separate things? Hold on. See, I caught it though. It doesn't count. Whenever I catch something, it does not count as like soundbite. Is this the same thing? It did not. Okay, that did not require 2 separate people to clip it. You guys didn't have to be as so in unison. I feel like okay. You guys gotta remember to remind me to pause whenever I go on tangents, cause this is actually timed, so I'm gonna lose. But I feel like you guys have an agenda. I feel like, dare I say, you guys have what I would like to call a pee agenda. I feel like you guys are trying to get the pee out of me. You're trying to make this a pee boy stream. And it is not. Be very clear, it is not. Well, lock me away, officer, because ain't nobody taking away my ability to pee. I mean, I hate to tell you this, but here I am God. If I say you don't pee in the presence of my stream, you don't pee in the presence of my stream. While here, your body lacks the ability to pee.
Bring it.
You can pee right now even if you wanted to, because my word is law here. I make the rules. This is my reality. Currently, everybody who watches the stream, they don't have a urethra. Like the urethra, it just sucks up and closes. And now it's just, there's not even a hole anymore there. It's impossible for people to pee. No, that's how the guy esports. God has no beauty to me. God, I hate that piss boy. I'm not a piss boy. And the more I say I'm not a piss boy, makes me feel like I'm a piss boy. I don't know why. But I'm not a piss boy. I'm not. I barely take pee breaks. Compared to some streamers that I watch, I barely take pee breaks. Like, there are some streamers I watch where they pee like every single stream. If we look at my metrics, I guarantee I am less than a pee per month on stream. I bet you if we looked at my metrics, I am under a P per month.
Moving on.
Say you're not a piss boy, so you're piss boy pay. Okay, I'm not gonna do curls, puppy. I made it my VTuber before. You can't tell if I'm doing curls. And don't say stone curling piss boy. This is literally so weird. I'm almost 30. I'm an adult. Having people calling me piss boy on the internet. While I play games. This is not something that should happen. Well, I'm gonna have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, Berserk. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Start calling piss boy. Stop calling me piss boy. It's so weird. This is the weirdest feel. Okay, chat. Do I do the curls or do I not? This is. I'm in VTuber mode. There's no point in me doing. I could tell if you're calling piss boy. This is literally like your mean. New possible stream title. I'm piss boy. Watch me burst from edge. Morty, why does the first message you ever send every night after not chatting for like a long period is always the most disturbing thing? Why, Morty? Why? Morty, might I suggest your first message next time to be something like, "Hey, how's your night going?" You never know what I'm here or not. But it's literally like the first time you chat after, it's always something horrifying. It's always something horrifying. And the boosting's not gonna... Okay, so do I do the curls? Okay, I'm gonna do the bicep curls, but no one is allowed to call me piss boy during the bicep curls. Bowser, okay, I'm gonna forgive that because of the delay. Did you not hear me? Puppy, you definitely heard me after the Twitch delay. It's weird. You have to admit it's weird. It's like I have an angry coach yelling at me, "Cool, piss boy, cool." Like, what am I, in high school again? I feel like, okay, I have the curls in hand, okay? I feel the chat of cool, piss boy, cool is like, is that considered bullying? Okay, here we go. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't say that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Yeah, don't call me piss boy. I'm not piss. You know what you should call me? You should call me gun boy. Because of these guns. You can't see it right now, but I'm flexing. You should call me gun boy. These guns. The only thing I'm spraying is bullets on your face from these guns. Okay, that's I shouldn't even say any word that is associated with P. That sounded cool in my head of like, oh, I'm not spraying P, I'm spraying bullets from my guns. Gun piss boy. What does that even mean? Piss boy got a gun? He gonna post? I don't understand. It's not even making sense now. I'm dying because of... You know, let me make my case. Next stream, I'm gonna... Should I make a PowerPoint explaining why I am not a piss boy? Why Raj is in fact not a piss boy? And I died in World 2. See? Is this what you want? Cause you piss boy me. Cause you guys piss boyed all over me. I died in World 2. I never die in World 2.
Word of this to do, sir.
I always make it to the end.
Mother's off someplace.
It's a real piss boy. Okay, next stream, I'm gonna make a PowerPoint presentation. Why Raj is in fact not a piss boy. And I'm gonna say this. This is probably oversharing medical information. But I feel like I pee less than the average human. I feel all of you probably have more pees per day than me. So who's really the piss boys, huh? How many nectars do I have? I've got one nectar only. You should probably start hydrating more then. No, I mean, yeah, okay. Yes, I should be hydrating more. That is actually good medical advice. I should be drinking more water and hydrating more. That is actually good advice. But that's not the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make is my piss boy makes literally no sense. I pee less than you guys. In fact, to me, you are the piss boys. If you pee less, doesn't that make you full of piss? It's a Morty, I hate you so much. There's literally no win. There's literally Morty. Under that logic, there's no win. Because if I said I peed a lot, oh, there's pee flowing out of you, so you're a piss boy. But now if there's pee in me, I'm a piss boy. Under that logic, it doesn't matter because pee out of you or pee in you makes you a piss boy. And that's the only two states pee exists. Pee is either inside of you or outside of you. Does that make you? Well, I mean that every human's a piss boy, so then therefore nobody's a piss boy. That's what that means.
I'm gonna tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean,
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more
Does
about
make you-
beating you? How does that make any sense?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna search it on Google. Piss boy. What is a piss boy? Let's see if Google has a definition. Wait, does an Urban Dictionary for this? Wait, what the fuck? A manservant whose job is to mind the bucket of piss for a French aristocrat? Is this what you're calling me? I'm not this piss boy. I didn't know it had an actual meaning. Wait, what did you try to do? Get null, piss boy? I am not a manservant. I am not a manservant. Which, by the way, I randomly searched, something about Platonic, and I forgot somebody did this on stream one time. Platonic. I forgot that this was something. I think Sho submitted this. Somebody who's a really good friend, but also is amazing at playing video games. Did you see that stream last night? It's Platonic as hell. And also, please come and upvote this, because the second thing for Platonic is meaning friendly, but also the opposite of romantic. So we need to kind of downvote this and upvote mine. Piss boy Val 1. Get no. What are you trying to do? Piss boy Val.
you know doesn't make any sense. That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when
I realize it.
I hope you do.
One of these days, because there must be a way to actually measure
Give me the current
how much
special.
pee,
I'll buy that.
how much pee is in your bladder, right?
Finally returned to your senses, haven't you, Orpheus?
And one of these days, when I'm hanging out with one of you guys, like Bowser,
Trust there shall be no more
we're gonna measure how much pee is in our bladder, and then if your pee ratio is higher, then you are the piss boy now.
I'm gladdened that my songs yet stir
This
your
is a
soul,
title I
Lord.
refuse to
I
don.
have to confess my choice to sing.
Still going on about your so-called muse, I see. You had your chance with you.
That's why he's stuck here, huh?
Sorry, but I'm a piss man. Can you guys at least call me piss man? That's way better than piss boy. Piss boy feels so weird to be called. At least call me piss man. Not that either of those are okay. I can't believe you beat me down to the fact where I almost agreed to be called piss man. Neither of those are okay, but if you had to call me one, you can call me piss man. But both you should not call me. Ooh, the gloves. The gloves are my favorite.
I've returned. Malphon, awaken.
Watch it, piss boy. You get close to piss baby. Don't make it worse. It's already so bad, puppy. Why do you have to try and make it worse? Why would you try to make it worse?
Riches
Guys, I cannot have... Guys, I cannot have, Piss boy, piss boy. What? Why was that command so special? Get fucked. What? Oh, we were doing if-else logic in our commands about piss boys.
All right, back to work.
Get cooked. Why? Why? Why would you say that? Guys. Okay. I cannot have, say if someone new wanders into the stream, like they're in the Hades category and they're like, oh, let's see who's streaming. Oh, there's this cool, avatar streaming. Let's see what he's up to. I cannot have someone new wander to the stream and all the chat is people saying, get cucked, piss boy Raj. That is not what the stream is about. The stream is about getting platinums. I'd be very clear if anybody does not know the context of the stream. I, Raj, famously known for not being a piss boy, I would like to add, am a streamer who grinds PlayStation Platinum trophies. This is what the stream is about. There is almost 0% of this percentage of the stream dedicated to pee and pee-related activities. Maybe 1% thanks to this stream, but that's it. Get platinum, piss boy. Piss boy, get furry. Ah, 2 words. You can't get the 2 words in there.
How about another?
What? Get clapped. Watch. The commands are... Okay. In moments like these, I usually have to do a post-analysis of what did I exactly say that got me into this situation, right? And I would like to know, what did I say that really caused this to happen? Because I said, I came back from peeing and I said, my bladder is ready for gaming. Was that what was caused all of this? Because I'm really gonna need to do a UN review and figure out where this all went wrong. I feel like that was an innocent enough saying that shouldn't have caused this.
Feels lighter than before.
Get pissed. At least Nightbot's on my side. Nightbot, you've seen that, you're seeing that, like, this is not the way... The commands... It's fine if you have those complex commands for an actual piss boy, but I am not a piss boy. You know, people who know me as a guy who rarely pees. You know that?
Should come in handy.
People who actually know me as the guy who does not pee. Oh, you got it to work? You know what's gonna hurt the most? You know what's gonna hurt the most? The fact that, at the end of this stream, I'm gonna get a message from, like, Twitch or Stream Elements or something like that, like, say, you had a great stream. The number of chat messages you got was plus 100% from, last stream. Because it always gives you a metric that you did better than on your last stream. And I have to live with the fact that my chat metrics were so high because there was a barrage of piss boy commands in chat. This one. We do the higher
The
stuff.
whims of Master Chaos.
Twitch is gonna send you an email saying, great job, piss boy. If Twitch ever, and I mean ever, sends me an email saying, great job, piss boy, I will delete my Twitch account on the spot. I will quit streaming and delete my Twitch account on the spot. If those words are ever in an email from Twitch. Unexpected. Single quotes breaks it. How many subs to change your name to piss boy? I've learned. You don't think I've learned my lesson from the Sonic cosplay, Bowser? I'm being a lot more careful with my sub rewards.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
Stop agreeing with it, everybody. There is not enough subs to change my name to Piss Boy Raj. Get Sonic cosplay.
Stay out of my way next
I
time.
don't like how creative you are. That's not cool. You want to do a bet for it? I'm never taking a bet for Piss. I'm never streaming if my name is Piss Boy Raj. What could you guys possibly offer me? Then Piss Boy hates a gifted sub. Do you feel like that's the equivalent exchange? Okay, be reasonable. What do you think that I should realistically change my name for Piss Boy Raj for? Oh, you can put Piss Boy Raj in the stream title at least twice. I mean, you better hurry up and pick your names. They will expire eventually.
Curse of Chaos has expired.
Get unsubscribed. Oh, yeah. No expire. They 100% expire. End of the year. You better be able to use it by the end of the year. A 100%. At the end of the day, I have to be the one who puts that title in the name, right? I'm just gonna be rocking those Sonic ears for. Oh, I don't understand. What did I say that caused this? What could I possibly have said that caused Piss Boy Raj? I'm not a. You know, all the friends who know me IRL, I dare you to count how many times I pee in your presence. You will be shocked by how little I pee. You brought up bladders. People have bladders, Bowser. People have bladders. It's a normal thing. When you're a doctor, when you go to a doctor visit, and he brings up a bladder when he's talking about the bladder, which is a scientific term, might I add. Do you call the doctor Piss Boy? Do you go, oh, Piss Boy doctor? Huh? You redeemed Hydrate. Oh, God, I hate you. Okay, I hydrated. Oh, Abigail? Thanks for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. What were you guys doing? All right, everybody be normal. Everybody be normal. If you see the comments in the chat, for some reason, people decided to call me Piss Boy Raj for tonight, which I am not, but playing Hades, nice. I'm going for the platinum in Hades. Okay, I just realized there's no way to explain why people are calling me Piss Boy. It just doesn't make sense. But thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Can a mod do a shout out, please? This is my first time playing. Oh, you're in for a treat. It's one of the best indie games ever made.
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to
Yeah,
save
thanks for the
what's within
shout
this
out.
chamber for a while. It's hardly.
But what of the Furies?
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters.
We
Well,
need ideas on how to make Raj Vajra making this his name. It's not gonna. I'm never gonna change my Twitch name to Piss Boy Raj. If that ever happens, I will delete my Twitch account. But how did you like it, Abigail? How do I keep it to normal topics when someone new comes in? How do I keep the train? I'm a normal person. Chat is the one who is weird. I am normal. I want to make very clear for any new viewers here that I am normal. Chat is the one who is weird. I'm a normal, nice, innocent boy. You're just telling us about talking about your bladders. Bladder is a scientific term. Don't give the clips. Nobody new here. Click the clips, please. It's but it's but okay. What's bladder is a scientific way to say bladder, right? How else would you say bladder other than bladder?
A shrewd expenditure.
Let's see. You could have just not said it. Okay. You come back from peeing. What do you say, Bowser? Anybody in stream. I want to know what I would have said that would have avoided being called Piss Boy Raj. I would like to know. You come back from peeing, and you also... Okay. Don't say it like that, like it's simple, because... Okay, you come back from peeing, but you also want to tell chat that you were peeing. Right? What do you say?
We're not getting through to one another.
You know, out of everything tonight, The thing that hurt the most was when you simply said, you could have just said, I'm back. And you're right. I could have just said that and avoided all of this. You know, this might be the thing that stung the most, that realization.
Not good.
Get simple. Oh, man. This is a mutiny. This is a mutiny on my values. So thanks for the raid for anybody who came in new. I really appreciate it. I am a regular streamer who likes to get trophies in games and platinum trophies. This stream is a regular stream where people don't say weird stuff like piss boy. I think we scared them away already. My brand is ruined. GG my brand. It's over. My brand is
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
get platonic pistol. I literally never get raided. The one time I get raided, it's in the middle of the... What will we call this in history? When I'm being, when I'm being, platonically pissed on. The pissening. This is what we will call it, of this day. The one time I get raided was during the pissening.
See you, Tartarus.
God. My luck is literally the worst.
Learning awaits.
Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. I'm gonna get once I have my anime VTuber, we're gonna make a complete band 360. AIDS is a very rateable game. Yeah, I'm the Hades category is like a good size category. It's the great size for someone new to come into the stream and then immediately get scared off at piss boy content. If anybody new is still here, I'm not a piss boy. I'm not. It's not who I'd like to publicly state on the record. I am not and have never been a piss boy. I have never been and will not be a piss boy.
In the voice of Bruce Buffer, it's time. Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 90 pounds is submissive and breedable Raj. Challenging in the red corner, weighing in at 90.5 pounds, we have platonic piss boy Raj.
Oh god, I don't know which one is worse. I mean, submissive and breedable is a compliment still. So that's the better option as opposed... Piss boy is just not a complimentary statement. Peace. Because submissive and beatable is literally low-key a compliment. Especially since I consider myself to be a quality internet e-boy, you know? I bet on piss boy Raj. Okay. We don't have to have a tournament arc between the names that I don't like being called. Between my alter egos that chat has bestowed on me. We don't gotta have a tournament arc. Good text-to-speech too. Give me that. I do have that AI text-to-speech, but it's on bits. But I set it to the minimum that you could, which is 1 bit. But that's the only reason you get. That's the only way to get the AI text-to-speech. Because to actually get chat point AI text-to-speech, it costs money. You have to pay money for that. How did I do that? Well, so in the chat panel, there's the Monster TTS thing. And it has the instructions on how to do it. I think I have it. Let me make sure I have it set up so I don't Gamarino people. A TTS Monster. What was it? Yeah, it's this one. And then all the voices are here. But the service is stupid because to use it for channel points, you have to pay the subscription cost. The free tier only has it with these stuff. Because I wanted it for so, but if anybody knows a free tier TTS, let me know. I was like, I'm not paying $30 a month. It was like 30 bucks a month or something like that. 25. It was like insane. How do I do it though? No, I think for any bit message. Yeah, the pricing of it was huge. I think for any bit message, as long as you have, because you had the format, because it was just you need to go Knuckles. Yeah. I think as long as you do it in that format that you had, right? Where it's just the voice that you want and then the colon. Yeah, the free tier was kind of shit for it. Because there's also an upper limit too. I have 47 bits. Oh no. I'm pretty sure there's only a number of messages also, but I think it's like... I think it's like a... Was it a... It's in the hundreds, but... So you do have... Oh wait, this is timed. I should decide which one I'm doing. I'm gonna do ice. So you do have 47 messages. I set it as low as it could go.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Yeah, but I should look for if there's a free option. There must be a free AI chatbot option. I think everybody uses TTS Monster though, so that's how I heard about it, because that's what all the other streamers were using, but... I'd do maybe like $5 a month, but 30 bucks a month for like a goddamn TTS service? Fudge, no. In this economy? Oh, also, speaking of, because the Moxide used the Omega Raj thing, did people see in Discord? Did people see in Discord that, when I posted, like, from my Twitch panel thing, that emote, that Omega Despair emote, had been used, is my most used emote in other channels. And it's been used 131 times. And no one ever uses my emotes in my channel. So who's using this? Which, by the way, it probably means I have to have better emotes because no one uses them. But yeah, that was... Where are you? Wait, who are you using this with, Bowser? You spam it in... You spam it in the Hun Buns? No, there's people in there. There's actually... It was a hit. It's not a... It doesn't need to be publicized. It can be a whole little thing, you know? It can be all little. It can be all little secret, you know, between buddies. Who needs more sub modes when you can send this? I should make better sub modes that people can use. Like, I'm sure, I bet, but the thing is, I feel like I'm just not in touch with what people would use.
Let's take that. Fishing time?
Like, Tristan, I bet if you made a piss boy emote, people would use that. But is that the type of emote that I wanna make? I don't know.
Right there. Another Slovak.
I still don't understand the Dixie emote either. Gosh, I don't want to do for emotes. That's too far to my skill set. I'll be honest, Tristan. A piss boy emote would even be an ethical debate of what would that even look like, and also, do I want people spamming a piss boy emote in the first place? And also, emotes are not out of your skill set, Tristan.
Oh, that hurt.
What are you talking about? There is nothing outwise that is out of your skill set. I don't understand! Why would you spam dicks?
Grandma, oh look at this sweet deer. He looks so submissive and breedable. I should piss on him.
Did you mess it up? Is grandma a voice? Hold on. No, that went through the chat to... Hold on. I'm not a scammerino. Yeah, grandma's not one of the voices. What do you want me to do about that, man? There's like a voice list. What do you want me to do about that? This one's on you. Grandma ain't there. It says it's there on the web page. I clicked my link for the web page. It's not there. Well, wait, hold on. Let me see. Because if you click the link in my panel, it's there. Hold on. Let me... That's... I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was weird. See, Tristan did it right. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, this is my view, my dashboard. I might not have just enabled grandma. Let me see, is grandma on here? Oh, it's a premium one. I'm sorry, man. I guess there's a bunch I haven't enabled, but I'm sorry. Yeah, it was muted for you? The fuck? How is it muted for... Okay, hold on. Okay, I will fix this. TTS monster. Monitor and output. It says monitor and output. Okay, hold on. I'll solve this. Okay, I put this off for too long. Piss on the witch. The witch piss on. Okay, you've been doing sociality and religious class, so witch hunts have been normalized topic as of late. You don't have to combine peeing and witching, though. You don't have to combine peeing with your studies. I'll be honest here. Okay, hold on. I can replay events, recent events.
I heard there was a cool guy here, but all I see is a submissive and breedable piss boy.
Fuck is that? Did you hear that? You guys heard that. You had to have heard. How the fuck did you not hear that? Okay, I feel like I'm being gaslit here. You had to have heard that. Hold on, let me. I will turn the monitor. Yes, monster. Monitor off. Okay.
I heard there was a cool guy here, but all I see is a submissive and breedable piss boy.
Where is it coming from? Oh my god, this is gonna kill me here. I turned off the sound source for it.
I heard there was a cool guy here, but all I see is a
can I
submissive
still
and
hear this?
breedable piss boy.
Enhance audio properties? How is this possible? This is gonna kill me inside. Oh, I broke it. Yeah. No, the problem is I don't know where it originates from. Wait, where is Twitch alerts? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Just watching this streamer makes me want to piss. I'm practically bursting now.
It hurts even more that I have to goddamn listen to this. God, what? And how is it possible? No, I turned off all the sources it should be, and it is still playing, and I don't know where.
Mario, did someone say piss?
How can I still hear this? I want to murder somebody. Okay, you guys can hear it now, though, right?
We're in your head, Regine.
Where is this coming from? It's not coming. Okay, hold on. Where is this coming from? Wait, is it? Oh, it better not be CreatyBot. Hold on.
Mario, did someone say piss?
Where? I muted everything. I don't understand. Where could this be coming from? Raj,
Tate,
we could hear
Raj,
it the first.
You can't keep the alpha at bay.
Wait, what? You could? Have you been fudging with me? Bullshit. Could you actually hear it the first time? Or I'm gonna... I'm being gaslit so hard. I don't know what's going on. But here's the problem, though. It's still an issue, because I muted everything, and I could still hear it on my side. Okay, hold on. I have to solve where it's coming from.
Mario, did someone say piss?
Where is this coming from?
We didn't hear it the first time, but we heard it the second. Now time for piss.
Where is this coming from? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn on my sound mixer. And then this one. I don't okay, hold on, let me.
We didn't hear it the first time, but we heard it the second.
Wait, I've muted everything. The problem is now I can't stop. I can't. Do you guys still hear that? I don't understand. The problem is I can't stop TTS now. There's not a single audio source this could be coming from. What is going on? We don't hear it anymore. Okay. That makes sense because I muted everything. Okay. We actually... Okay, how about now? Did you hear this one? Nope, okay. This one you should hear.
We didn't hear it the first time, but we heard it the second. Now time for piss.
Okay. This makes sense. Because it is the audio source it should be coming from. Now there is an... There's
Welcome
something...
to Watch Mojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most breedable piss boys on Twitch.
I can't believe I have to listen to this shit as I try to test it. Where is it coming from? I don't know. The thing is, like, so I guess I can stop stream from hearing it, but for some reason it's just always playing. I don't understand. I give up. Let's just play Hades. How are you guys so creative? How'd you even think of that? Oh, what? It should be, if you click on my panel, it should tell what voices are enabled. Right, so if you click on the, panel here, I think these voices. Do you want me to just enable everything that I can? That's not free? Oh, wait, no, I think there's an upper limit on how many you can enable. I can try, Lecto. All right, everything. Okay, everything that... everything is legal. Okay, everything that's on... Oh, it says I have to refresh my OBS overlay. Okay, we'll see if this might not work. TTS monster alerts. Okay, I refreshed it, so you guys should have everything that's free. So all the free sounds on that site. Here it is for your viewing pleasure. Pissing all your butt. Guys, this is the first time Twilight Rhino has chatted in like probably a long time. Long time no see. This is the line that someone I haven't talked to in a long time says to me. Guys, my bread. How's it going, Twilight Rider? I am not pissing, nor is any of my content pee related. I aim to please. $10 points to give would be the bravest piss. Getting mojoed fist point. What are these comments? I'm just dying because I'm not even able to look at the game. Oh god. What have I done? All I did was talk about my bladder. Humans have bladder. Do you guys not know that humans have bladders? It's a regular thing to mention your bladder once in a while. Do you guys not have bladders?
Biden, don't be a piss boy, Jack.
No, you did the poor person Texas speech hat night. You gotta do the... No, it's only the bits one. Cause I'm not Nick Wan here. I can't pay for the subscription, so I can get it for channel points. Oh, thanks for the gifting the sub, Twilight Rider. I really appreciate it. Oh, Morty got it. Oh man, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I can't believe out of everybody to get it, Morty is the biggest troll out of them all. Wait, did you select Morty or did it just randomly gift it to Morty? Out of everybody, Morty is the biggest troll of them all. How am I being trolled even by RNG?
15 minutes until the pissing starts.
What did I gotta say?
Back to the lowest depths with them.
How? Okay, this night is going really bad. I'm getting trolled by RNG. Out of everybody to get a gifted sub, Morty is the biggest troll who shouldn't get one. The pissing angle. That's what I'm dubbing this night. This night will be hereby known as the pissening. Because it's gotta have some dope name for what happened to me. This is the pissening. Oh, thanks for the sub again. Oh my god, I appreciate it. Oh, wait, did no alert go off? But yeah, I appreciate it. Do you know who you just gifted a sub to? The Sam Tar... No. You gifted a sub to a family member of mine. That's a family member's account.
Dis-toi tout Gryffondor Forbin que the bravest peace boy to ever peace boy.
What is this? What? Yeah, that was my dad. You gifted a sub to my dad. Oh god. Okay, what time is it? 12. Okay, thank god. Because, like, he doesn't ever come to stream. I don't know how I'll face my dad if he got, like, a alert that he got a sub. And then he came to stream and it's just a bunch of people called me piss boy. What do I even say to that? Well, I think my, let me... Hold on, I think I'm missing some scene thing here. Gotta fix this thingy mabobber. Don't think an alert. What the fuck just happened? Alright, never mind.
Imagine being a piss boy. Like what even is that it doesn't even make sense. The radical left made Reg a piss boy with his superior bladder control.
What is... How come you guys are just all of a sudden so creative? Love this model, by the way. Yeah, it's by Tristan. Look how amazing Tristan's art is. How come you guys are so creative? Why are you only super creative when it comes to my pee? Huh? You know, you guys gotta look a little internally of how come you guys all of a sudden are so creative only when it comes to my pee. That's what I'd like to understand.
She'll keep me going. Not really.
I wanna come for Tristan. Hey, Tristan? Oh, you talking about Tristan getting bad luck with being gifted a sub? Tristan, have you ever gotten a gifted sub? Not Obama. I like Obama. Yeah, you can gift sub directly. If you click on their name, I think you can just gift it directly. It's funnier that I never get subbed. At this point, my father has gotten... Oh, thank you for the... Thank you for the gifted sub, Twilight Reader. I know, I appreciate it. But, Tristan, the streak finally ends. Because my father has been gifted 4 subs. Has been gifted 4 subs before you got 1.
Nice guy, this boy.
What is this? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't look at the screen. But thanks so much for the gifted subs, Twilight Rider. I appreciate it. You finally broke Tristan's curse. You know what we should also break? Because Tristan's curse got break, you know, the feeling of new begins. We should break the P. You know, we should turn over a new leaf where P is not something discussed in this chat. You know? This is the pissing screen though. It's we don't pee here, okay? Okay. It's official. I'm banning peeing on this stream, even though I think I banned this like half an hour ago. Nobody's allowed to pee, think of pee, mention pee. Pee is a taboo word on this stream. Pee does not exist. Quick, somebody ask me what pee is. I won't know. I won't know what it is. When liquids enter my body, they don't leave. They don't leave. Yeah, they... Okay. Nothing about me should have pee associated with it. You get what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm peeing out here? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna stop making peeing puns. It's the first thing. But, like...
Good, no more heads. Claimed a bounty.
Now I'm complaining how Tristan won't let me give him money for a bear tubo PNG. Oh, what's a oh, you want like a bear tubo? Is that what you want? Buddy, this is what...
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I'll feel like a piss boy benefit the deck with the piss boy my whole squad's in here.
What is this?
The party cross between a zombie and apocalypse and Big Bubba the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with this bull shaders in this bitch. I'm positive piss boy consider it to cross me a costly mistake.
What is this, buddy? Why? Why? We don't have to make piss boy renditions of popular songs, okay? You know, I'm gonna say it. Eminem would never say that. I'm gonna say it. Oh, you would. You know me, I'm pissing now. I'm pissing now.
Nice and cool up here.
Nobody's allowed to. All I said, what hurts the most, all I said was my bladder is ready for gaming. That's all I said. I did not deserve this. In a court of law, it would be very clear I did not deserve this treatment. You guys have made me have just given me PTSD for peeing on stream. What do I? I'm not gonna be able to pee on stream anymore. In the court of piss now. Listen, okay.
No chance.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna talk like a mafia don now, you know? What do I, trying to cut a deal with the police. What do I gotta do to make this pee disappear? What do I gotta do, guys? Let's bogan here.
Oh yeah, it's piss time.
What do I gotta do? What? Let me ask you guys here. What do I have to do to make this go away, huh? Let's bogan here. What do you guys want? I want the pee to be expelled from our collective systems. What do I gotta do to make that happen? That's what I want to know. You could go on. What is piss probation? There must be something you want that I can make this stop. There must be something that will make this stop.
Look, sir, a boy.
What?
Perfect fit.
It won't say piss? Dude! Oh, has the bot got my back? It won't say piss anymore? Please! It's a bad word. Please tell me it's a bad word. It's too... Because stormtroopers don't pee because they don't have the thingies for it.
Much better.
I'm back. You can just call me boy, Twilight Rider. Or maybe Raj. Raj might get the point across. Because who are you really referring to when you are talking about, when you say piss boy? It could really be anybody in chat. So I feel like, maybe we shouldn't use that, because who is piss boy? I call you $80 instead of being able to call you piss boy. You know, that feels oddly like, that feels oddly like I just got like bitch slapped like with like a stack of like dollar bills. You know what I'm saying? You know, it feels like, you know, that didn't happen to me, but it feels like metaphorically it just did. Get pimped, piss boy. Okay, the storyline of this is evolving in a way I do not like. I am not being pimped out as a piss boy, which I don't even know what those words mean. I just know I don't want that sentence to be associated with me, okay?
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much.
Isn't a piss boy like an actual thing? Right? Because like in the movie, it wasn't like The Hangover, it was like, or it was Horrible Bosses, I think. Something like that. There was a scene where they hired someone off of Craigslist who they thought was an assassin. But it turns out the wording of the article was just very vague, and he was actually a piss boy. And by piss boy, I don't mean me. I mean he was a person who professionally peed on people. Like, people gave him money, and then he peed on them. Isn't a piss boy an actual thing? So, like, it's an actual term, so we don't want to mistake me for that. Well, only you. I told you. Okay, well, slow down, Hat Knight. You go, only you would know that. When I clearly gave the context of why I knew that. Because I knew if I said that piece of knowledge without any context, I would get that answer of course, the piss boy would know what a piss boy is, right? So I clearly, on purpose, gave the context of I knew that word from a movie. So that you could not say that sentence. I want to be very clear.
Please, sir, as your piss boy has been in front of me on description.
What is this, buddy?
Extraordinary privilege as your piss boy.
How do you think of that?
Great privilege and a great honor to be
How do you have that on deck to be like, you know what I'm gonna look up? A Trump speech. Makes sense of piss boy would guys, I gave the context of why I knew it to avoid this situation. You're not allowed to do this if I planned for it to be avoided. You're not allowed to do this. I gave the context of why I knew what a piss boy was. You're not allowed to say the sayings that I clearly put a plan in place so you could avoid.
Welcome to today's Olympic coverage. We have a great lineup today, staring an all-star lineup of water sports, starting Canada's star piss boy, Reginald.
We make fun. I'm not. Don't make me do it. You don't believe I'm God? I can go /ban piss boy, and your lives will be ruined. You'll be like Icarus. You pee too close to the sun. And then I had to take away the pee. You think you make the rules?
In the name of Hades.
You pee when I tell you to pee. I'm the god here. I can make the pee go away. Do you want to be boy instead? Guys, I can't deal with the fact that now there's the threat of if I ever take away piss boy, you guys can make it worse. I feel held at gunpoint here. I have some criminals in my chat. Some psychological master criminals in my chat. I'm not even gonna make it past Elysium because I'm not playing well. Get dunked on piss boy. I'll counter by banning the word platonic. You can ban the word platonic, but you can't ban anything that comes out of the entertainer's mouth, let me tell you. And let me tell you, if you ban platonic, that'll only make me more platonic. Get dunked on, piss boy. I am not... Okay, just give me a week until next stream, and I'm gonna think of a way to counter piss boy. I'm gonna find a way to kill the piss. I'm gonna kill the piss, let me tell you. What's a food or drink that makes you not pee?
God's grant me strength.
You better call me bread, because I'm gonna suck up that pee. I don't even know if bread makes you pee.
I will find you, piss boy.
Platonic's not a voice.
Kidney stones.
Kidney stones? Wait, what's something that stops pee? Hold on. I'm gonna actually Google this. So my metaphors are on point. What is something that stops pee?
I will find you, piss boy.
What does the only thing that comes up is something called urinary incontinence. No, this is all about having trouble peeing. This is not about what stops. There must be a way to stop uncontrollable peeing, right? Okay, I don't know why I gotta work so hard on my metaphors. It's called an antidiuretic? No, that would be for pooing, right? To stop your pooping.
Edging and bursting piss boy.
Edging and bursting. Yeah, this might be because what did I say? I tried to say... Oh, what was the line that I said? That you clipped? The gameplay was so excited, you were probably at the edge of bursting or something? The hell, I can't remember what I said. Oh yeah, I can't listen to... Oh yeah, it was what I said. The edge, you're at the edge of bursting or something. God, I keep getting hit by these explosive things. I don't know how to handle the explosive things with the fists. Boosting from edging. Okay. Okay, next stream, next time I do a camera stream, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a PowerPoint of why I am not a piss boy, okay? And if it is good, if the PowerPoint turns out good, you must agree that I am not a piss boy, okay? You know what? And if someone is feeling creative enough, and sends me a PowerPoint of why I am a piss boy, I will read it on stream. I will present it on stream. And then we will compare which one is better. Wait, what? Okay, what? Wait, call me bread? Wait, what? I didn't say anything bad there. Hold on. What is this one? Hold on.
Searching for Pispus.
I couldn't tell if that was part of the clip or not. Oh fuck, I said suck up that pee. Oh shit. I meant to say absorb that pee or something. Oh my god. Mods, delete the clip. I literally actually thought in my head, I was like, I didn't say anything bad. Because I thought I said like absorb that pee or something. Suck up. Okay, that was a mess up. That was a...
How fare your labors like?
But I mean, like, that's what bread would do in your stomach. What do you think it does? Because bread is like, in your stomach, it's like a pompous material.
Known better times than these. Is there something
What do you think it does?
Oh. Well, then. I take care then, sir.
No. When your bread goes into your stomach, and then there's also pee, right, or liquids, it absorbs the liquids, so there's less pee. I'm really tempted to make a piss boy PowerPoint. If you make a counter PowerPoint, I will present it. What's going on into the PowerPoint? I mean, I'm gonna make a PowerPoint of why I am not a piss boy. Anybody in chat is free to make a PowerPoint of why I am a piss boy, and I will present both of them. And then we will see which one is right, with facts and evidence laid out. Apparently it sucks up also When the F would bread touch P? Well, the P doesn't come from the stomach. Do you think piss is stored in your stomach? I'll show you drinking piss. No, I just... Guys, I'm trying to make an example that suits my point. No, it's not that. I'm not... I know pee isn't in the stomach. I just needed a substance that would stop you from peeing. Assumingly because it absorbs liquids and stuff, right? Bread would absorb pee before it's pee, though. It would absorb pre-pee, right? Because, like, if there was bread in your stomach and you drink water, the water will absorb into the bread, and then it won't become pee. So I am right. It just sucks up pre-pee.
You have always cared for me and.
Yeah, but you said call me bread because I'm gonna suck up pee. Hey, Hat Knight, you don't understand how hard my job is, okay? While balancing playing Hades, I had to come up with something that defends my honor. And sometimes I'm not gonna hit with every metaphor exactly 100%. Alright? My wording might be slightly less intentional. You have to just understand the intent behind my wording.
Chaos seems to have taken.
They mentioned me, did they?
None of you will ever understand how hard it is to be a professional streamer defending his image against being a piss boy live. You guys, none of you will understand the challenges I face.
That's... Oh.
God, I wonder if there's there's like a support group or something. A piss boy support group for people who have been unjustly called piss boys that I can go to and get and you know, talk to people who would understand me.
Done deal.
I think we know your intent to.
Give me the
Clearly by you saying piss boy after that sentence means you don't.
I understand fully about how it is defending yourself in stream. I can do it though, unlike you, piss boy.
I understand fully about how it is defending yourself. I can do it though, unlike... I don't understand the wording of that English. Oh man, I need a... Oh god. I don't know what's called.
I'm Piss Boy. Yes, I'm the real Piss Boy. All you other Piss Boys are just imitating. So want the real Piss Boy? Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Plus I'm Piss Boy. Yes, I'm the real Piss Boy. All you other Piss Boys are just imitating. So want the real Piss Boy? Please stand up. Please.
Well, joke's on you, Bowser, because you don't know that I'm sitting down right now because I'm streaming. So you just proved I'm not a Piss Boy with your statement, huh? Kind of backfired on you.
And if you
So everybody put Bowser in the anti-piss boy camp. He's team anti-piss boy. Bowser's not a piss boy.
So I really shouldn't leave my post like this. Not even for you.
I truly appreciate it.
But yeah, do you sit down to piss? Which answer will make me less of a piss boy? Because that's my answer for how I pee. Whichever answer is less piss boy-like.
You've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feat.
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe.
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little...
Your tale stirs my soul.
Standing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not answer, because either one's gonna... You guys are good at twisting people into being piss boys.
Oh, Mrs. Piggy, look what we have here. Yes, this is a classic
You know
case
what?
of a
You know
piss
what
boy.
you guys are? You are piss boy scammers. You are piss boy loan sharks. You shake people down until they slip up and you can label them piss boys. That's what you are. Alright. I think, should I do one more run? What do you guys think? Ooh, new quest.
I'm Piss Boy. Yes, I'm real Piss. Well, you other Piss Boys are just imitating, so won't the real Piss Boy please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Cause I'm Piss Boy. Yes, I'm real Piss. Well, you other Piss Boys are just imitating, so won't the real Piss Boy please stand up, please stand up, please stand up.
Oh my god, why is it Shapiro as M&M's? How do you think of this? How does P make you so creative? I don't understand.
I think that should do it.
How does P... I don't understand how P unlocks everybody's, like creative juices. Okay, I need to not use the word juices. I need to... Okay, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna say nothing liquid related.
I'm the real Piss Boy. All you other Piss Boys are just imitating. So want the real Piss Boy? Please stand up.
Oh my
stand
god.
Up. Please stand up. Was I'm Piss Boy. Yes, I'm the real Piss Boy. All you other Piss Boys are just imitating.
Oh, you other Piss Boys are just imitating. Oh man, Trump, that's okay, we're gonna do one more run. And you know why we're gonna do one more run? Because I am confident in this next run that I can save my image. That I can un-P myself.
Baratha hungers. You
Um,
are bound to me, and I am your host.
That's really, that was really
I'm Piss
low. I
Boy.
couldn't even.
Yes, I'm the real Piss Boy. All you other Piss Boys are just imitating. So won't the real Piss Boy please stand up? Please stand up. Please
Okay,
stand up.
I complimented you
'Cause I'm
once
Piss
that
Boy.
it was
Yes, I'm the
creative,
real Piss Boy. All
that
you
you
other
thought
Piss
of that,
Boys are just imitating. So
and then
won't the
you've
real Piss Boy
decided,
please stand
oh,
up?
I
Please
got
stand
one
up.
compliment,
Please
it was
stand up.
creative. Why don't I just repeat that same creative thing until it's uncreative?
She don't believe in pissing boys, but she believe in shoes and piss wood floors in a new apartment. Contrast from the piss department, you more like love to stuff shit. I'm more of the trips to piss with this, that's less with the sewer. But views of the piss straight from the piss of your favorite and it does.
All right, okay. So we will call this stream. We will call this stream. We are gonna call this stream the pissening. Alright? The pissening. Right? That's what we refer to this point in history. But next stream, you know what we're gonna call next stream? We're gonna call next stream the unpissening. The one where I recover my my image. The unpeeing is what we're gonna call it. Oh, does this scene, does it? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to be Scammerino. I think it was because I was messing with everything. ETS monster. There we go. Now it should work. Thank you for the call out. I didn't even know. I can't tell because it always plays for me.
I'm Piss Boy, yes, I'm the real Piss Boy. All you other Piss Boys are just imitating. So I'm the real Piss Boy, please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Cause I'm Piss Boy, yes, I'm the real Piss Boy. All you other Piss Boys are just imitating. So
He's
I'm the
gonna
real
unpee,
Piss
he's
Boy,
gonna
please
reverse.
stand up, please
Because
stand
you're
up,
a
please
furry,
stand up.
a piss boy furry. Alright, hold on. Hat Knight, one thing at a time. I've gotta undo the piss boy image, and then I gotta go a level down below and undo the furry image, okay? I've got a layer of stuff that I've gotta undo. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. I've got so many image things I've gotta undo. Oh my god. I've gotta I've gotta do so many things. Really, Hat Knight, that comment really really hit at my core, because it made me realize the uphill battle I've got of
Oh no, I gotta piss bad of all going pissing.
I got pissed. You know, Hat Knight, you really know how to break a man's soul of realizing the predicament he's in. He making me zoom out and realize I've got way more than all right. Oh, Demoxide, on a different note, one of the guys who was on the committee of AGQ called to run basically locked to make it. Oh, congrats! It feels insincere to congratulate you in the Sea of P, because it's so off topic, but still, congratulations. I'll congratulate you when the chat is less P based, so it's more meaningful. Raj is truly the embodiment of the watch how hard I can piss meme. You know what I'm gonna be the embodiment of? I'm gonna be the embodiment of watch how hard I unpee myself. Because let me tell you, next stream, this piss boy image is going away. We'll unpee it. I'm declaring it right now. Stating it publicly. We are on the unpee path. Destination? The P Desert. You know why we call it the P Desert? Because a drought's going on, and there ain't no P in the P Desert. Just follow the yellow piss road. Alright, but I think... I think it might be time for us to say adieu. I think maybe it might be time for us to say adieu. I want to find a trophy hunter. Too vague, but hey, did you know the Otik is a desert? You gotta soak up the pee. It's like the bread.
I did it to when I peed.
What? Now imagine the Otik but frozen piss. Okay, this is not what I meant when I said this is not what I meant when I said, you know, I meant to say we're going to a place where there's no pee. And you would assume somewhere where there's a drought of pee is where you would be unpeed, you know? Like, what's the most place with the least amount of pee in the world? It would be a pee desert. You streaming tomorrow? Do I? Maybe on the #1 co-working channel on the internet, Coding God Raj. That might be where I stream. If anybody wants. If anybody wants to join me for stream tomorrow. Which I'm gonna add to that. The #1 P3 co-working channel on the internet is what Coding God Raj is. There will be no P within Coding God Raj. If you want to do an afternoon stream, I could do maybe a speed run. I don't know if I'm gonna feel playing games tomorrow. Maybe. But we should do a speedrun stream on a Friday stream sometime, Demoxide. Alright, let's go. I was looking for a trophy hunter. It's a trophy hunter to raid. Yeah, someone playing American Trucker. Sure. But yeah. My weekend's off now, so it'll be easier to move. Oh, okay, sweet, yeah. Because usually, I don't know, I have to be in a certain mood to feel like playing games on stream, because, I don't know. I feel not as productive, even though if I go work on the coding stream, I also waste time there. But I usually end it with some co-working, which is productive. Ready for the piss boy bit. Be normal. Wait, hold on. Let me see if this guy is normal. Alright. He seems okay. He has trophy hunter in his tags. But thank you everybody for the stream that we do not do piss boy bait. That's weird. That's and people might find that like, you know, like a hate raid or something like that, like, or a troll raid. So I actually don't use that. Raid message is Raj raid. How do I do the Rajoni Omega regret? Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's the raid message. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, again, I might do some co-working streams this weekend or this week. If anybody has any ideas for any games to play, I'm looking for games to play on stream, so if anybody has any ideas, let me know. But I appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have a good week, and remember, Raj is not a piss boy.